Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
We know y'all can hear us. Like,
Yeah. We know you guys can hear. Yeah. So this is a dope way to start the show off. Yo, shout out to everybody out there right now. Black Compass Society live. You know what I'm saying, with the do-over, with the mulligan. You know what I mean? As I'm drinking this Stella over here, man, on a Friday. Rome, what up?
not much, man. Just cooling, man. Getting ready to getting into this. You know what I'm saying? Supporter show. It's gonna be interesting. Get these rounds. It's gonna be a long night, man. Hopefully not too long, but it's gonna be a long night regardless.
That's a fact. It's gonna be a long night, man. Shout out to everybody that's out here in the Discord and everything like that. You definitely can join that. So this is how you listen to. This is how you are able to call in and talk to us, talk all your shit, give us these rounds, hit Rome, get at Polo, that type of stuff. So we could take all them rounds for the day, but you got to make sure you hit the society to join that. You know what I mean? I've thrown out a bunch of links on there. For my cast that's listening on the YouTube, I'm gonna put that on the YouTube for y'all. Very, very, very easy to log in and to use the app and everything like that. And we got people that'll be able to help y'all with that too. So that is on there. You know what I mean? So y'all be able to check that out and hit us up Black Compass S. Hit me up at Tone Capo. Hit Rome up at Rome DMV. The other fellas are definitely coming through. So, with that being said, I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Fuck Kanye. I don't know what he's doing. This trolling shit is whack. I'm not really feeling it. This MAGA, we're not normalizing that. I'm sorry. I don't care how good you are at producing music. Like, that shit is trash. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? At first, I'm like, maybe you're just trying to see what the reactions are, but I don't even care, man. This trolling shit, I thought the trolling shit was over when we elected a troll, but clearly not. Y'all niggas just want to troll everything to the ground. Like, I don't get it. But, Rome, what up, man? What's going on? Friday shit, man. What's up? Before we get killed.
Yeah, it ain't much, man. Let me see what's going on out here in battle rap, man. I don't even, like, LeBron, he just got washed badly. Like,
so are they out now or?
Nah. It's 3-3 now, going back to Cleveland for Game 7.
Okay. So LeBron is getting. I see him getting killed all in the group. Yikes!
By like 30. Yeah.
Yikes!
Yeah, you got Oladipo dunking on him like literally badly, like that.
Right. And okay, so we got that going on. Cavs might get trashed. Oh, the last episode that we did is up on the Patreon. The episode is going to be dropped right after this show, so make sure you hit us up on that. That'll be released on the YouTube. We got a lot of content on the streets for y'all right now, man. You know what I'm saying? On the channel, so make sure you check all that stuff out. Real dope T-Top interview in there for you. Dope interview with Norbs and Let's Talk Battle Rap. Shout out to them. Got the chance to collaborate with them on this Norbs Origin of the PGs interview and things like that. So check that out. And then, of course, we got our last episode before that, kind of talking about the Avocado Jeffrey saga, which I've seen some feedback on. And I'm be honest, I think maybe y'all might have some of y'all might have gotten a little bit twisted. I wasn't coming at like, I don't think the mission was to come at Avocado. It was more a reflection of we've seen some pretty heinous shit happen in battle rap before, and those of us who said something about it were routinely dismissed. Now, Avocado is an important figure in battle rap, and he does do a lot of things for the culture. But it's something that is unsettling to me that, you know, he says it's racist. Now it must be something wrong. It's a white guy called another thing racist. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't digging that. I thought the reaction was a little bit crazy, in my opinion. I'm not defending Jeffrey at all, because I like I said, I've been had a problem with them. And when I was talking about them before, all y'all was dismissing it. But whatever. It wasn't no ill will toward Avocado. Avocado's still dope, man. Still salute to your work and things like that. So, but yeah, check out that episode. Check out those 3 episodes and everything like that. Now, far as headlines, Rome, tomorrow is Love Day. Now, I want to be at Love Day, but I do have to be in Vegas for the next week or so. So, So I want to go to Love Day so bad. It's a 2-day event. You know what I'm saying, out in Queens, and it's star-studded car and everything like that. Shout out to Steams for that. Couple 2-on-2s and things like that. So it's on Saturday and on Sunday. So check that out. So we go hard Love Day out here in the city and everything. So check that out. And something else dropped, and we're gonna get into the calls and everything after this. But the other thing that dropped was Brizz and O-Red. What's up, man? What's up? Has the verdict on the battle changed at all?
You tell me. My verdict ain't changed. I had Brizz taking each round on the pay-per-view, and I got killed for it. And I still got Brizz taking each round on the live watch. So how you calling it?
I called it O-Red 2-1, man. I did. I called it O-Red. I called it O-Red 2-1. I'm giving him the third round. I don't think Brizz did enough. Now, look, and we can get into the whole time thing.
How'd you give O-Red the third round?
I gave O-Red the third, and I gave him the second. I gave Brizz the first, pretty, actually kind of clearly, and I gave O-Red the second. Now that's why you've had none, and I'm 6 battles in at Urban Plaza.
I did battle Summer Madness 3. Nah, that was
what you think about all the petty?
He sunned him.
What do you think about all the? He's okay. All right. So I was gonna ask you, what do you think about all the petty shit in between the rounds here?
I thought the first round wasn't even close. I thought Brizz.
No. That's not what I'm asking you. That's not what I'm asking you. What do you think about the petty shit in between the rounds, the talking back to each other? What do you think? Do you think that ruins the battle or add to it?
I liked it.
Why?
In this battle, I liked it.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's more entertaining. Talk y'all shit. Go ahead.
That's more entertaining to you?
Yeah, than just time and then just shutting up and walking back to your corner. Yeah, talk your shit.
I hate when I'm conflicted on it, man.
Say this in your blogs. Say this shit in your blogs, nigga. Yeah. We heard it.
That's cool to some people, but I don't. I mean, it's cool to look back and be like, all right, well, cool. It was actual tension and shit like that. Sometimes it can be entertaining, but I can see why for some people it's a turnoff, because especially if they both was that dope, it's for some people it takes away. It does. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time thing, man, the time thing is tough. The reason why the time shit is tough, and just like we all said during the actual pay-per-view, the reason why the time shit is tough is because Chess was up there choking and stumbling and getting time to get it back, and that battle was extra long because of that. And I didn't really see much time there, so I don't know where the timekeeper came out of. Like, I don't know how the fuck that came about, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for them to just be randomly calling time. And then, like, I want y'all theory on this. I want your idea about this, right? If the battle is that good, shouldn't it be an unlimited, like maybe an unlimited clause, you know, that both of y'all cooking, you get to that third round and you're like, bro, I got a lot of shit. I could just go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you put that in the contract, something, because that battle to me was already fire. I don't know. I don't know if it's a way around it. You know, as fans and stuff, we always going to be greedy. So I definitely want to know what y'all thought about that. I think Brizz's comment about you can't put a time limit on this was fire. I thought that was a fire comment. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the extra stuff that you didn't like, apparently.
But it's not that I didn't like it. I wanted to get your take on it. It's not that I didn't like it. I think that sometimes it's annoying though, the call. Like, if I ask you a rhetorical question and you fucking respond, like, and you ODing with it, you trying to really get some banter in while I'm rapping, that's corny to me. I don't like shit like that. And it does make it, for me, it makes it hard to watch. Now, after the round is done and you talking your shit after the round is done, okay, cool. Like how Rock does he zones out, this is my shit, and he's screaming, yelling, throwing his hat, getting everybody hyped. Cool, we'll do all that. But that call and response, like, shut the fuck up while the other person rap. To me, personally, like, I don't know. Do you think Brizz was cheated in his round length, though, looking back at the battle?
I mean, if they agreed on the time limits, no. But then again, you shouldn't have time limits on people to talk to niggas. Like you said, say this in your blogs. These punchline niggas, these this like that niggas, they can add a time. Use a time for them niggas. Let me talk to these niggas. I like that shit. That's a fact. I like the idea of
we
it.
like we like it in cons. I'm about to say cool concept, cool thing to say in the moment, but in reality, I mean, you got to put a time on it. Now, this battle was only 30 minutes, which probably, even with all the petty shit in there, with even all the after battle, whatever, little banter, it was only a 30-minute situation with a trailer in the front of it. So
yeah, I got to watch it a few times because it's so short.
Oh yeah, just because I see another entry in it. Shout out to Zeke White. We definitely talked about the recycling, stealing, the whatever you want to talk about. We talked about the Twork situation last show. Currently up on the Patreon for our premium users and folks who listen to that live. The actual final cut of that will be out tonight, so you will be able to replay that, and then you can go and question Rome later. So, we doing our jobs over here. Hashtag do your job. Anyway, I think this battle was dope though. And the other thing I want to say about this before I go over to the society and, you know what I mean, kind of let y'all get y'all rounds off. The other thing I want to say about this, and Rome, correct me here, when you release a battle, right? And you had now in this format, we in the pay-per-view format where you release the battle, you have it available for a week, you put it on the shelf, and then you throw it out a little bit later. Cool. Now, in between that time, other battles come out from other leagues, from your league, from everything else. And then that battle drops. There's a newfound appreciation for that battle now. That's what I'm finding is that I thought that Brizz and O-Red was dope being there. I thought that it was dope on the pay-per-view, but I didn't get a gauge of how dope it was until after I couldn't see it no more. Had all these other battles drop, and then that dropped. Because to me, this battle is crazy. Like, it's a very, very fucking good battle. Straight up.
Yeah.
So
it's a good battle.
So what do you think about the release? Do you think that that factors into how you judge the quality of the battle?
No, because I call it the same way. I called it the exact same way. So I don't think it changed anything for me. I just think it changed on how long I gotta wait to see it again. Did you?
Okay, so after watching it, you didn't think, after watching it when it was held up for a little bit, you didn't think it was, damn, this is actually a better battle than I thought it was with all the shit that came out?
It was better because it was edited different. The pay-per-view version didn't look the same as the version that came out on cam. Like the angles that they use, you know what I'm saying? They make sure they get the right angles for each thing that they're saying. I feel like the battle's even clearer for Brizz on cam, which is crazy. Like, I had Brizz edging each round on pay-per-view, and I feel like on cam made it even better for Brizz. Brizz was really wild, and I don't know what you watched. I don't know why. So I'm just like, whatever. Because if you had O-Red winning that battle, I don't know.
I have O-Red winning that battle 2-1. But
yeah, I don't know.
I do see it as debatable. I edged it. The third is what did it for me, and I get it third Red. But all right, that's a bet. All right, so everybody that's out there right now, I have dropped the links in the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. I have dropped the links in there for y'all to join up and jump in and let y'all voices be heard and everything like that. But I'm going to start with the group that's in here right now in the Discord and everything like that. I want everything is on the table. Predictions from previous battles that we done talked about. This Brizz O-Red situation, Born Legacy, Supreme 2, everything. This is a show dedicated for those of you who listen to us and critique us and help us get better. So, without further ado, I'm gonna start it up, man. I'm gonna get started, man. First person on the list here is Yeesh. Yeesh, what up, bruh?
Yeah, man, y'all hear me?
Yeah. We got you loud and clear, bro.
I want to talk about the difference between vets and legends.
Okay.
Because I just seen a comment somewhere. A nigga said Quest McCody is a legend. I don't agree with that shit at all. I think he's a vet. I like what he's done for Detroit battle rap, but there's not too many legends in this game. And I don't know, a guy like Quest, a guy like X Factor ain't a legend. I think they're just vets. I don't know. That's me.
So okay. So what separates a vet from a legend for you?
I think legendary perform. All right. So let's say, I don't know, doing a lot of basement battles and battles on small leagues and local leagues is cool. But when you can travel when you can face competition from people in other regions and still get victories and still rise in the ranks and shit like that, I think that does more for me. Quest Cody did a lot as far as being like on 2 and 2s and shit, and you know what I'm saying, facing cool talent on KOTD, but really not elite like that.
Right.
The one he faced. So I don't know, like that. When I saw, I keep saying Quest Cody because a lot of people agreed that he was a legend. That shit threw me off.
Wait, so why do you think? All right, so we put our if we put ourselves into the heads of these people, why would they jump and say that he's a legend? Is it just because he's been around for so long, or because he has influence on the scene, or people or other rappers? You see a lot of battlers from Detroit and from Michigan looking up to him, and there's a big scene out there with a big culture and stuff. Like, what would trigger them to call him a legend?
Maybe it was a King of the Dot comment section or something. I don't know what it was. It was for some reason. But it was just so many people. That's the one thing I want to talk about.
Who else is a just before you go? Who else is a legend in your opinion? Who gets legend status that shouldn't get legend status?
Let's think. Let me think. I think B Magic overrated.
B Magic?
I don't think his run was long enough. I think his fall was horrible. I don't know. Like, it's been a lot of choking. It's been a lot of disappointing performances, and like even him choking at bullpen. That like recently, that shit it looks bad on a resume. That's one for me.
I'm not quite sure if he gets that billing as a legend, but I feel you though. I feel you on the just from the fall from grace makes it tough. So I got you on that, bro. Yeesh, appreciate you calling up, my man.
No problem, man.
All right, bro. All right, cool. That was dope. And I put something in the in the society for y'all to kind of give me a little bit of feedback on, like, who gets considered a legend that you personally feel shouldn't get that billing, gets called a legend, doesn't really deserve it. You can't understand why. We won't say deserve, but someone that gets called a legend that you wouldn't call a legend. I know, Rome, you got a whole list of things. What's up, man?
Man, they all legends, man.
Nah, we're not about to. He just tired of getting beat up. All right, and by the way, someone just said, "Yo, fuck what you talking about." Quest Cody is a legend. So,
exactly. There you go. See, somebody thinks that it is.
So, and I'm seeing a couple names roll in right now. Math, Rock, Clips. Whoa, Cassidy. I understand the Cassidy thing. Now, the Cassidy thing. Oh, he was battling before it was on camp? Well, I never seen it. Number one. Number two, like, yeah, the punchline shit, he did make that shit very cool. So he did set a lot of the blueprint for it. But he wasn't he wasn't in the field like how these niggas are. So my man said disaster, you're bugging. Andre says murder Mook. Also, really? Y'all throwing Mook in there? I hope y'all just trolling, bruh. I really hope y'all just trolling with that shit.
They're not.
They're not though.
Mook is getting to that category where like he ain't even a legend. No, he just a vet.
So it's just it now.
He's getting there. What's he done? Like, do something, nigga. Jump. Like, no,
he got to go get some more smoke before you. Well, yeah, man, is that a thing with battle rap where you can't just ride off into the sunset and have okay, so
you can't ride off into the sunset. That's not the sunset, bruh. That's like riding off into like a storm, like
he dodged all the smoke. Is what
yeah, that's like what? No, a storm. Like he in the eye of the storm, just chilling. Like nah, come out.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next listener and everything like that. Yo, big Harlem, what up, bro?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
We got you, loud and clear, brother. What's going on with you?
Yo, I have smoke for a battle rap legend. I said this before in Rome's chat. Y'all should have like monthly like real life stories about battle rap niggas, like where niggas can call up and say whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, what?
As long as it's the truth.
Hey, well, I mean, what do you? This is for you, bro. Go ahead, man.
A posy voice. Let's break down this young man, Sirius Jones. Let's break him down. Mm-hmm. I can verify for y'all why he does not get respect.
Why?
Right.
Why not?
Respect he deserves. Like he can rap and everything, but he's like 50% a cool nigga, you know, with swag. Like I went to school with him, to college with him, so.
Okay.
But he's just always been 50% bozo.
But
Jesus.
Like you remember that? You remember this shit from UW? It was like maybe last year or so where he was in Twork's face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talking about, how you ducking? Like, just a childish bozo nigga. Anyway, yeah, here's the story. So this is about 98.
Oh.
He had beef with a nigga, and y'all tell me if you think this is true. This sound like something Serious Jones would do. He had beef with a nigga who was about, I'm gonna paint the picture for y'all. He's about maybe Shotgun Suge size, maybe 30 pounds lighter than Shotgun Suge. So like a tall nigga who's, you know, not muscular, not fat, but just a tall nigga like Serious Jones, but bigger than Jones.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jones steals the nigga, okay?
Allegedly. Yeah, sure.
No, this happened. I was there.
All right.
Like, he set up a whole fucking coastal feud. Anyway, Jones steals, because the other dude was from down south. He steals a nigga, runs away talking about, I don't want no violence, I'm Muslim. So there was a whole fucking, like, down south versus East Coast nigga fucking war in my dorm freshman year. And then, you know, when I told the group chat niggas, like, when the math shit happened, and I told the group chat niggas, like, you know, oh, y'all remember the Serious Jones niggas? Because, like, my boys, they don't watch battle rap, but they knew him from being Serious Jones. They was like, yeah, that's the nigga that snuck old boy back in the day. So that shit was karma. Anyway.
Wait, so
he can rap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just,
so what does this have to? What does it have to do with? What does it have to do with anything?
He doesn't get respect. The respect he deserves for knowing how to rap because he's a bozo. Like, I'm about to be 38. He's my age, and the UW shit was like last year.
So
like, he was acting like the most childish nigga in the room, and like Twork is younger than him. He's screaming in Twork's face, how you ducking? Like, no.
Well,
that's about it.
I mean, they did disrespect the shit out of him, though. I mean, Rock and Surf and them were they were doing a lot for Jones. But none of this has anything to do with battle rap, though, bro. I thought
it does. That's why he doesn't get taken serious, because he's a fucking bozo.
Okay.
That's why he doesn't get respect for knowing how to rap, because he doesn't come off as cool.
Man, listen, man.
I'm just telling y'all the truth.
That is an incredibly personal anecdote that I can't.
No, I don't have no personal issue with him. I'm just telling you.
I mean,
that's an example. Like, we too old for that shit that he was doing.
Okay. All right. I got you, bro. I got you. Now, appreciate you calling up and all that, man. All right?
All right, holla.
All right, now. Huh. All right, well, hey. I don't know how to follow that one up, but yo, who... Yo, what the hell is going on, bro? All right, so hold up, man. Let me... Damn. All right. I don't even know how to follow that, but I do know that there are things that there are battlers that circumstances and situations and maybe how the the fans and the culture looks at them does hold them back and not their actual talent. I need a list of who those battlers might be where it's like, nah, it don't got anything to do with rap. It's maybe a little bit beyond that. And is there anything that they could do to repair that? You know what I'm saying?
Danger's. Never mind.
Well, okay, all right. Since you want to do that, since you want to go Danger Zone, what up?
Danger Zone.
What you mean? What about? What did he do? What does he do that people just like? Nah, I don't rock with him.
Like him and Anubis, like they could come in each other's outfits and you would never like know the difference. Like the gigantic jeans, I don't know. It kind of ruined Danger Zone to start. Like, feel like.
What?
Yeah, man.
So because his clothes?
Yeah, man.
Oh God, battle rap, man. This shit crazy. All right. So let me do this. I thought you were gonna point out a loss or something like that.
I had nothing else aside from what he was wearing.
Yeah. But nah, this is a society show, free for all. Whoever else wants to come in and talk, their shit.
Oh,
Shout out
low-key,
to
Danger got pistol whipped. You right. Yo, thank you in the chat.
But if you wasn't, but see, here's my thing though, like, cause this is not about to be gossip radio, my nigga. If you wasn't there for the situation,
you asked me what happened.
But when you wasn't even there to do that, I'm hearing that it didn't go down like that.
Mean that's like
that's
verified. Like that's
listen.
Right.
Unless I was there, I'm not about to we're not being corny tonight, man. I think that's corny. But so was it. By the way, I'm not.
Our last show.
I'm not going crazy on that Twork. Not Twork. I'm not going crazy on that Jones story, my nigga. I mean, maybe if that was your personal history with him, I get it. But I'm not doing that. All right, so let's do Meezy. Meezy, what up, bruh?
Y'all get me, bro?
We got you, bro. Tell me what's on your mind, man. Redirect us. Tell us what's going on. Talk to us. Give us these rounds, and everybody else jump in the queue too. What up?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You already know this finna be easy because this nigga Twork with his scandals he got going on, and Rome he was ducking it yesterday. He was trying to get Tony Bro to switch the subject. He was trying to reverse that, but we need to discuss this.
Go ahead, Meezy. Go ahead, bro.
No, bro, I got to, bro, because last time I was on here, I told y'all, I say, bro, niggas is really making me not even want to be a fan of Twork no more, bro. Like, because it's like, bro, I don't know if it's getting to his head or what. I don't even know. This man too raw, bro. But he do stuff like, bro. He copying verses, bro. Like, bro, you tweaking. Hey, look, come on now, bro. He tweaking with that, bro. That's come on. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's.
I still don't get how he's tweaking. Like, nigga, you battle on Saturday. They tell you Saturday night, the battle's not dropping. I must use them same punchlines the next Friday in 6 days that I got. And that's just a fact.
You was a battle rapper.
Any battle rapper. That's why this whole thing is kind of pointless, because all the fans care, and you people like you that don't battle rap, they don't get it. Like any battle rapper, literally any battle rapper will say, yeah, hell yeah, you should have reused that. You ain't do nothing wrong. Every battle rapper is
I don't give a fuck what they have to say.
Because they all do it. Because they all do it. It happens. Because they all do it. It happens. So what are you gonna sit here and point out all the times that battles didn't drop where battlers reused bars?
But if we didn't see it, it doesn't count. Stop you can't just ask questions and fucking listen. No, hold up, Meezy. Hold up. Fuck anything I didn't see, it doesn't count. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now in my head, if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't go crazy over Cassidy. That's why I wasn't going crazy over a lot of these shit niggas say he did. It was undefeated off cam. But when that shit drops, it drops, bruh. And if I didn't know you, I wouldn't have the whole little backstory. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have this show, we wouldn't have all the backstory. If it was just us, if it was just, no, I'm not done. And I've talked about that too. But you're not gonna deflect me off my point. But my point is, without media, it is a point. I know you're mad at this, but you gotta hear this shit. And I'm gonna get back to Meezy. Without media, you don't get all this commentary. You wouldn't. You would just be at home. You would just hear a nigga spit the same verse twice and be mad. Now you get to hear what Rome has to say about it, but it's not acceptable. I'm sorry. You open up another fucking notebook and you do that shit. Whatever. If they told you,
until a battle or two do that.
Listen,
they're never gonna do that.
Listen, listen. Get it in writing.
They don't think like a fan, bro. They don't think like that. Ask any battle rapper. Get any battle rapper up here. So you're fucking tripping.
So all battle rappers.
That's why you saying, "Oh, it's wrong." Nobody
gives
a fuck. None of the battle rappers.
It's trash.
They don't do it.
It's trash.
If it's trash. Oh well.
Well, look. How about this then? I'll tell them to their face when I see them again. I'll tell you to your face. If you reuse shit, you better make goddamn sure that the league is not gonna fucking drop it and get it in writing next time, because I'm gonna kill you. I am. I don't like shit like that. I think it's trash, bruh.
Okay, so Bill Collector that doesn't have it in writing.
Okay, well, Rome, if you want to come up with us for the listeners, if you want to come up for the listeners with a list of all the battlers who've ever done this, so we can criticize them, by all means,
that are still doing
go ahead. Nigga, how about this then? Send me.
Bill Collector literally said, "I'm battling clean paper with bars that I use on URL."
Do we have the video? Do we have the video? Do we have video proof? Do we have video proof? But no, you're not answering my question. Do we have video proof?
I was there.
Do we have video proof?
Yeah.
How? You said they didn't drop it.
Someone recorded.
The masses, nigga. The masses don't know. They don't know. When it comes,
Bill Collector came out and said it.
When it comes out, but when it comes out,
so they blown it up.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. Deflecting. Rome, you're deflecting. You sound terrible. You sound bad. You sound bad. You mad at this?
Say the battle's not coming out.
And shout out to Twork.
The battle's not coming out. Oh, what? Then you just can't do it? They didn't tell Bill Collector that the battle's not dropping, but he's still.
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
What are you mad about? What are you not mad about? You should be mad about Bill Collector doing it. If you're not mad about it, don't be mad about
all this fast talking.
As simple as that.
All this fast talking is just you sounding bad.
Said the battle wasn't dropping. If they would have said, "Yeah, the battle's dropping," guess what? Twork would be wrong. But guess what? They told him the battle wasn't dropping. He didn't do shit wrong.
All this,
what it is. That's why
all of this is trash.
Anybody else in the world?
That's not true. That's not true. I just seen it. I'm looking at my screen now. I'm looking at a champion blog. I've seen 10 different blogs about it. I've seen fans hitting us up about it nonstop. My niggas care about it. Now, how long it can last, let me say this last point. It's not, I'm gonna just be clear right now. This whole saga is not gonna last long for 2 reasons. Number 1, it was on small leagues against competition. Stack Almighty, Apollo, y'all niggas is not on Twork's radar. Y'all not even in the same stratosphere. I get it. So niggas not gonna go crazy. It's not gonna hurt anything. But it is a fucking notable point. It is. It's gonna get brought up amongst niggas like us, purists, people who watch this shit. It does matter. So yes, it's not gonna last very long. It's not gonna last very long. And yes, it's bad temporary PR. But my nigga, you're gonna have to hear about it. So what the fuck? So either get the shit in writing next time.
You can hear about it. That's fine.
Well then fine. But then you sit here and your defense, your main defense is to go and say,
any battle rapper would do it again.
Why are you're snitching heavy right now? I am a fan. You're a fan too.
Care for niggas. You don't write rounds for niggas. You don't write a round.
Whoa, shit.
Write another round.
So what? So what? So what?
Do that shit.
No,
because you don't do that shit. You're not a rapper.
All of this is terrible.
Tony, they'll tell you you're bugging.
All of this. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care what they say.
You don't care about a battle
rapper. Why would I care? Why would I care?
I'm sure you don't.
Tell me why I should care.
Not being able to get into a battle rapper's mind is a problem.
I would love for you to tell me why I should care about what a battler thinks is right or wrong. I want you to tell me why. Why should I care that quote unquote all the battlers do it? Since we snitching on battlers tonight, so that's a shitty defense. By the way, that's trash.
Wait, I feel like I just jumped in the middle of like a green light and there's mad cars coming. What's going on?
So Meezy calls up, asks about the Twork situation. And Rome's defense of the Twork situation is that all the battlers do it. And it's just that
my defense is that they told him the battle wasn't dropping.
We heard that yesterday.
The battle wasn't dropping. Other battlers do it when the leagues don't tell them that the battle's not dropping. You don't care then?
We heard that.
Battlers are proud of doing this. So when it happens and the league tells them it's not going to drop and then they reuse it, now you care all of a sudden. Now we going to cover it 24/7.
First of all, we're not covering it 24/7. You and these emotions, you need to calm down. You're doing a little much. We did a 5-minute segment on it last show. It was 5 minutes.
35 minutes.
It wasn't. I timed it. It was a 5-minute segment. Me and you going back and forth, covering it from multiple angles. We were very fair to the situation. And you said because the league said that they weren't going to drop it, They weren't going to drop it, so Twork said, fuck it, I'm going to just use it. Which is, look, listen, in my head, that makes sense. And the league is shitty. But let me finish my let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement.
Hold on, y'all.
What the fuck? Because this tactic of just cutting off and deflecting is corny. Asking me these questions that don't fucking matter to my point is also corny. It doesn't make you look good. You're not winning anything. So when Twork said, you know what? I use these bars and y'all told me that this shit is not going to drop. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it over here. Fine. That's fine, my nigga. Now, and they said to you, you know what? This shit was not supposed to drop. And they go ahead and they drop it anyway. That's bad business to me. But you should get shit like that in writing. You should. Period. But has it happened before? I know for a fact it's happened before, my nigga. Yes, it has. But fans, people who don't know the behind the scenes and all these explanations, they don't have the ability to know all that shit. Now, when you explain that that's what happened, I'm sure it's a lot of fans that said, well, that makes sense. They kind of did Twork dirty in that situation. Yeah, I can see it from both vantage points. But me personally, if you battling a new nigga, you write new rhymes. That's just how I grew up. I'm sorry. I can't change how I grew up in this shit.
No, it's not, because y'all always block to block the same rhyme 20 times a day rapping it. No, it's not. Don't be saying
that. No, that's not true. That's not. Well,
you're right. They never did that.
Once this shit started in this modern form where everything started to be on camera, you couldn't do that anymore. That was just accepted.
Well,
battles were, but this recent format started. But this recent format started in like maybe 2008, where everything was on camera for real. Before, everything was impersonal. Now you know who your opponent is. Now you get to write your shit down. Before, you was going block to block because they was like, yo, you can rap from here. You can rap from here.
They're paying you to go block to block. And y'all expected them to come with new rhymes. Cool. If they tell you this one's not dropping, cool. Next block getting them rhymes.
You can't.
What's the difference?
You can't. You gotta.
Shit not dropping. Next block getting them rhymes. Y'all niggas want somebody else that was in the venue just to say all Twork's bars because that shit's not dropping. Oh, Twork wrote new material for the next dude. I'm gonna use all his bars that never drop. What? Nah, fuck that. That's mob material.
If you don't
gonna let someone else in the building use that shit, somebody else say the chum bucket line, then what? Then Twork say that's my bar. What you gonna say? No, it's not. Think he's gonna say that shit? Y'all bugging. Y'all are fucking bugging.
I hear you, but you're bugging by not your. But let me address you directly. Let me address you directly. You're bugging for not getting that in writing. Period. So you gotta wear that because you didn't get it right.
And the league's for not getting a battle in writing.
You gotta
don't get battles in writing either.
You got.
What are you talking about?
But why would you?
It's not even in writing that you gotta show up. So what are you talking about?
So. What
does that got to do?
That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
What does that have to do with anything? So they
what are you talking about?
You can re-say the shit. It's not in writing. Nothing's in writing.
We don't.
What are you mad about?
I don't understand.
About writing.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You learn. Next time, if a league says, "Hey, this isn't going to drop," cool, put it in writing. But guess what? Ever since then, ever since in the history of battle rap, people have been going off the strength. Now it happens one time with Twork. Oh, now we got to live and learn. All right.
What? You think Twork is getting harsher treatment than anyone else in this position? Because if you think that, I don't know how long you've been around.
Listen to you right now. That's a
honestly, this subject gets going as long as it does because you're in part you're part of the reason why. Yeah,
you are the one.
So you weren't just yelling about it for the last minute and a half,
bro. I'm yelling because you were sitting here saying that it's a problem when you just said your personal beliefs is that there's nothing wrong with it. But then you're sitting here caping for the fan. What are you doing? Speak for yourself. You just said to yourself you don't feel like nothing was wrong with it. All right, leave it then.
I do feel like something was wrong. Something was wrong with.
Now you do.
No. Stop trying to yell. Okay. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell with you. I'm not gonna yell with you.
Switch it up, bro.
You're emotional. I get it. It's embarrassing.
You just said 5 minutes ago. You personally don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's embarrassing.
We're still gonna talk about it. That's what you said verbatim. And now you're saying I do have a problem with it. No, you have a problem with it because
you're yelling because you're losing.
That's fine. No, I'm yelling because you aren't saying nothing.
I just told you I could see both sides of the argument. You look really bad right now. All right, hey yo, Rome. Next time, get it in writing that it won't come out, and none of this will happen. It's okay. It's all right. Polo, what you got to say, bro?
Man, I mean, I honestly, I understand both sides. I understand that he should have definitely had that in writing. But I do understand if it's Twork shit, you Conceited did the same shit. So I Conceited took the Young Hill slow downs or whatever. He did that, I think, twice.
And that shit still might drop. Listen. Smack stay threatening that shit to drop. So what if it dropped, Tony? You gonna kill Conceited? Huh? Let me know.
Wait, what are you asking? When you ask a question, you yell it all weird. I can't understand you, bro. Like, I'll be honest. Like, your questions, I don't know where the fuck are they connected to? Listen, on this subject right here, right now, this isn't gonna last beyond this week. Maybe by tomorrow, niggas will be done with it. It's a lesson to learn. Twork is young in his career. No one's gonna stop his momentum or his run. It's gonna be brought up though because it's not a good look. It's not PR wise. It's not a good look. But nobody's crucifying him, saying he shouldn't get booked anymore or anything like that. But it has to be covered, and it would be covered in the same capacity if it was someone else, guaranteed. And if you don't believe me, do what the one fan did. Do what the fan did. And the guy who looked out for me, they sent me the 2 videos and they told me to decide for myself. And that's what I did. And if you have other comparable situations, send it my way. We will cover it because that's what the fuck we're supposed to do. Shout out to Twork. And that's just all I want to say. Cool.
And shout out to Tony, bro, for opening up that bag for me.
That how me
now niggas are about to die.
Shout out to Meezy.
Facts. Shout out to Tony, bro, because now this bag about.
No. Wait. Hold on. Bro, we can. No. Let me say my statement though.
Talk about it.
Yeah, you send a video. Listen, this is for everybody. You send the videos to me of such situations. We will highlight it on Black Compass, and we will very likely talk about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Everything's on the table. We're not gonna just be targeting Twork because Rome's his manager and they work together. No, we're not gonna do that. But we gonna hold everybody accountable here. I think that's only fair. Anyway, this is what for you comment niggas. By the way, Rome, we're friends, man. I respect you, bro. By the way, for all the comment niggas, this is what y'all wanted. I don't want to hear shit else about this topic. Seriously, we gave y'all everything y'all want on this one.
Yeah, niggas just had a fucking holy weight fight.
I'm be very honest here. I got my beer here. I haven't even rolled up yet. Rome, load up the bong, and we gonna get to another caller. Yo, I think, damn, we just had Meezy on and shit. Let me, I got another nigga that was on the joint. Hold up one second. Hold up. Damn, the niggas just like. Niggas like low key dip. Yo, shout out to Brotherhood for the 5 too in the joint and all that, man. And I see my nigga DJ King Tut. DJ King Tut, man, I'm gonna get you on, Brody. King Tut, what up?
What up, fam? What's good?
Ain't nothing much, man. What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. I'm just listening to y'all brothers, enjoying the show.
Mm-hmm.
You want Rome going back and forth?
Yeah.
Rome, man, you don't talk to your boy. I donate. I try to pay attention, tweet y'all and shit. You don't be wanting to talk to your mans. Anyway, O-Red versus Beers Rothstein. Rome got a good point. Like when I watched it on pay-per-view, I had it O-Red 2-1. When I watched it back, Brizz was cooking. It's debatable battle. I think shit's dope. Let's see. I want to bring up one thing. I thought about a topic today y'all could play around with. Everybody on the phone, like basketball. I know Polo and Rome talking about doing one-on-one, Drizzy or whatever. Yeah. Y'all should compare battle rappers to like NBA stars. I thought about it, right? So there's talk that Young Ill may come back. I'm from St. Louis. I told y'all, born and bred. I fucks with Young Ill. Young Ill had a great spark. I look at Young Ill like I look at a Grant Hill. Like his career was cut short by injury. In this case,
Francis.
Hey, yo, Rome took the words out of my mouth. And by the way, Steve Francis looks crazy. No, he looks nuts. Have you seen him lately? Anyway, go ahead.
No. I said he was nice.
This nigga looks. Why he look like an old?
Nice. I had a jersey. I had all that. Like,
bro.
So can we?
He looks like an old Chihuahua. But go ahead though.
Let's agree. I don't want to say Steve Francis. That's a little dirty. Tracy McGrady, his back went out. Young Hill just had some personal issues that happened and derailed his career. But you can't deny, man. His first several battles, he was nice, dead nice. the Calico, the Surf, the DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was dope. So I think you should look at so you should take battle rappers and compare them to NBA players. Like, like Mook. Most people compare Mook to Jordan, but let's say like a Lux could be like Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Because like they kind of put him on the same level-ish. You know what I'm saying? Lux was right there. Hollow, Surf would be maybe like a LeBron James, since he's considered the Jordan of this era, quote unquote, even though that nigga don't ever win battles, but nonetheless. But that'd be a dope comparison if y'all look at shit like that. What else I want to talk about in the culture? One of the things, I know we got to get to a bunch of callers.
Oh no! You can slow the round up just a little bit, brother. We got some time on the clock, my bro.
Okay. You can respond to the first question, man. Listen, Young Ill would be more like Lamar Odom, right?
Okay.
wait a minute.
I'm saying, like, yo, how we can Young Ill would definitely be like Lamar Odom or some shit, man.
But you know what, Polo? Lamar showed signs he just had personal demons that fucked him up. Now,
and Young Ill had personal demons that fucked him up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with my brother. I'm just saying. Look at that and do that. I want to talk about. I do want to touch on P. The next time that nigga P come up here, dog, if y'all don't like that nigga up, dog, he be talking that dumb shit. He said two things. Okay. One in the last interview and one in the interview before that I could not stand. First thing he said in the last interview, he said, we didn't know Verb was a star right away. Nigga, we knew Verb was a star when he threw the SB line out. Period, point blank. That nigga was a star right then and there. He talking about some Verb wasn't a star when we first seen him. That was bullshit. Y'all got to challenge
he said that?
He watched the playback, my nigga.
He definitely said that, yes.
I could not have been on when he said that.
Nigga, Polo, I need you on there to get in that nigga ass. Real talk. That nigga
what? That sounds so.
I feel like we was all on at that moment. You gotta understand, P's a witty.
I wasn't on at that moment.
He be slow cooking, man. I don't know, but not.
And then he said, in the first interview, he said a while back, I was actually listening to y'all in Dallas, Texas. I was visiting my homie. He made a comment about B-Dot and Emerson Kennedy. He was trying to draw a parallel, saying, yo, if B-Dot's supposed to be that dude and skip the PGs, how did he have a debatable with a quote-unquote a PG that wasn't that lit? Battle rap is anybody can get it at any day. That nigga Emerson Kennedy wrote 3 of the best rounds of his entire life, dog. Like, the fact of the matter is you can't dim B-Dot's shine because Emerson Kennedy wrote some amazing shit. Like, battle rap is anybody can get it sport. So that argument to me made no sense to say, since he didn't demolish Emerson Kennedy, who wrote the best of his entire life, that he didn't deserve to skip the PGs. B-Dat had done enough at that point to me to go right into a Born Legacy. That's just my opinion. So he be throwing out some real shit that's a little bit
so
frivolous, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, let's address that last point. You believe that, so you're going off the idea that you believe that B-Dot deserved to just skip the PGs because of the amount of work that he had put in. Now, okay, so the fact that he goes up against Emerson Kennedy and has a close matchup, does that not, prove, is that doesn't serve as proof to you that maybe it's okay for him to go through the process?
I'm saying I have no problem with them having a process as long as it's followed for everybody. Sharon didn't go through a PG, neither did Diz, and I know they've been around for a while, right? I get it. Mm-hmm. But all I'm simply saying is, if you're going to put that process out there for everybody, I'm perfectly fine with that. But because B-Dot had a quote-unquote debatable with Emerson Kennedy, who wrote 3 amazing rounds, I mean, let's keep it a stack. He probably wrote 3 of the best rounds on that card the entire night. That battle, which was a PG, was probably battle of the night on that traffic card, period. So you can't diminish B-Dot because this dude sat in the lab and came up with 3, perfect rounds. Like, I'm not gonna take away from B-Dot. What I saw was a B-Dot who had an amazing battle with James Myers. He fucked up a couple of no names, whatever. He had a clip that went viral with Strick. He beat Cortez in the bunker. He possibly beat Verb. I mean, like, come on, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I'm diminish that man because his opponent stepped his pen up. Like, you can't do that. You have to judge them independently. So I feel like when he makes that comment, I feel like that's really not a fair assessment. Now, if he'd have got up there and got washed by Emerson Kennedy, then I could understand that. But he wrote what B-Dot did. He wrote 3 rounds of that fire, and people loved it. Emerson Kennedy just so happened to write better than anybody could expect, because anybody on the phone will tell you, when they saw that matchup, when they saw it announced on the pay-per-view, everybody thought Emerson Kennedy was going to get washed. And that nigga came and surprised everybody, period.
Okay.
So And Rome is right. Your persona, the way you look in battle rap, goes to a lot of how people respect you. When that nigga excelled and the newbie showed up on 106 Park looking like that shit, it fucked their whole world up. Them niggas said about a sweatsuit outfit from Walmart and some Air Force Ones for less than $100 and being cleaner than the shit they had on. I can't believe they did that on national television.
Yo, and the worst part about it is that battle
mad dirty.
Is classic. That battle was so fire, bro. It was fire.
Watch.
Up and
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, even in my battles, I be looking better than that. Like you got, like in this battle, like at least,
Remember
you can't be cleaner than Rome DMV.
Yo,
you can't be dirty than Rome DMV.
Yo, Rome, remember when they was on?
Hey, yo, man.
Yo, Black Compass, I'm a brothers, man. I upgraded my Patreon subscription because I haven't been able to donate. I've been on my 6-week-old son. So salute to y'all, brothers. If y'all come to Texas, anybody who's in Texas, if the gnome is in Texas, first drink on me if you Black Compass. That goes for the society. That goes for anybody on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes for everybody there. So fuck with your boy. First drink on your boy. I got you.
Facts.
That's a bet.
Yo, Tut, man. Tut, I appreciate you, bro. For real, man. We gonna chop it up, all right?
All right, y'all be easy.
Word up.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ King Tut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. No, it is a I mean, it is a big presentation. Does factor in a lot. It does. And you know what? And part of the theory too, though. And I remember Polo. I don't know if you had this conversation before. I was just kind of chopping it up with some goons and goblins about ladies battle rap and how much presentation matters there, and how that's also I mean, that's just a part of society, right? Where the presentation now becomes part of the scouting. Maybe that's the reason why it's harder to get new women battlers. I would love to ask one of them that. Because like, you kind of want to look alright. You know what I mean? Like you kind of.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a big deal.
When them niggas was on BT, them niggas look mad dirty, son. That shit was crazy.
So that same tournament with women, what would that do for women's
fire.
battle rap?
That would be fire. Women's battle rap would definitely have been elevated.
Yeah.
That would have been fire.
That would have been insane. Queen of the Ring.
This dude said Murder Mook is Ernie from inside the NBA.
Wait, what? Oh, man.
You know the white dude from inside the NBA with Shaq, Kenny, and Charles. They just be there. They said Mook is him.
Hey yo, somebody called me the Ernie of the team too. Listen, man, Ernie, man, I fuck with Ernie. It's cool. Somebody gotta be Ernie.
Wait, why is Mook Ernie? I don't get why Mook.
I don't know.
I don't even think Ernie played. Like,
yeah, like what?
Yo, shout out to T-Man 12791. You know what I mean, for the donation, and T-Man asked this question. He said Pat Stay just said he was offered to battle Brizz on Volume 2. So how come he doesn't have to do a PG first? Answer that now, T-Man. You know goddamn well Pat Stay the big champion. He's Pat fucking Stay, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, at a certain point, you kind of have to, like, so if you're gonna do the roundabout way, I don't want to do a PG situation. You could just be out here, just end up being one of them dudes, and then you probably could just circumvent the process if it makes sense to do that. So, you know, yeah, but come on, man, that's Pat Stay, bro. Then they said DNA is Paul Pierce. That's not bad.
Nigga, Paul Pierce is not bad at all.
Paul Pierce fire.
Yeah, that was actually a compliment.
Comparison though, because y'all remember when Paul Pierce like acted like he done died and fell off, and then came back triumphant and beat the Lakers. That pissed me off. That was the ill will battle for DNA. That was the ill will. Like, get him the fuck. You said I was gonna get smacked the fuck. That was his moment. Like, yeah, that was it. That was his wheelchair. Fake me out. Yeah.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
So do y'all really want to see a young Paul Pierce or an old Paul Pierce go up against a young LeBron James? Like, people don't want that battle. Let me leave that alone anyway.
I mean,
Paul Pierce gave LeBron 50 before, man.
It was at one point, like Paul Pierce couldn't guard anybody. He got to that point in his career. Like, I think Joe Johnson crossed him up. It looked like he got shot. Like, damn, like he just hit
Who are the most gassed NBA players of all time?
Bruh, what? There's so many players that I always felt like he not even like. Well, you know what? The thing about NBA though, you get figured out. See, it'd be college where the gassing be taking place.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Like, yo, I'm sorry to do it. Lonzo Ball's garbage.
What? Nah, you bugging. Bro, you bugging. Look at his numbers, bro. You bugging. He broke mad records for rookies this year. You bugging.
Yeah, averaging.
You don't break that many records.
What records he broke?
His team is fire.
I forgot, but he broke enough, man.
He didn't break no records.
Yes, he did, man.
Get out of here.
He averaged the most assists ever out of any.
Yeah, I feel like that's some new made up stat, like how they.
Nah, it ain't no.
I hate these new stats. It's a new stat.
Kyle Kuzma just broke the record too. Most
threes for a rookie
in the season.
Bro, listen.
That duo crazy, man. Just wait till we get LeBron and Paul George and all these other niggas this summer.
I mean, look, we about to get a stat at some point, like, Black Compass has been, in the top, like, everyone gets a fake stat now, like, fuck out of here, man. These little fake, I broke a record, man, kiss my ass, get out of here. But he's playing on a very, very good team, man, Lonzo's numbers are.
I want to continue this basketball player thing. So we're going to go down battlers. Let's start with this born Records 22. No. Let's start with the RBE joint, right? We're going to start with the RBE joint.
Okay.
So what's the main event? What's the main event of that?
Does it matter? I think Math Ill Will is.
All right. Math Ill Will. What is Math Hoffa? What NBA player is Math Hoffa?
If you could compare him to
that's a goodie. Let's get it.
Math Barnes.
You're not about to disrespect Math, man.
I was thinking of something else. It was Ron Artest.
I was thinking
Ron Artest. There you go.
Hey, Artest.
He a champion. He tough. That defense. He hard to beat. Yeah. Ron Artest. I'm rocking with it.
He's a bully, man. Ben Wallace. I don't know. Like, somebody said Sharon was Steve Nash. That's funny. That is very funny. See, my man said Ill Will is Rasheed Wallace. I would have said Math was Rasheed Wallace, though.
Ill Will's Rasheed Wallace?
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Yeah.
That's what? Okay, Rome, you going to make me mad about ball. What you got to say about Rasheed Wallace, bro?
You said what?
What's wrong with Rasheed Wallace? You said
I'm saying they were both disrespectful. That's their comparison. Like, Rasheed was very, like, in your face disrespectful, so was Ill Will.
My man,
I think Math would be like Zach Randolph.
Nah, chill.
Math is definitely Zebo. I can't.
Yo, Dot is Lance Stevenson. Yo.
Free Dot. They said Sharon is Steve Nash. I'm dead. I'm still like what? Listen, man.
Jerome might low key be Steve Nash because Steve Nash was whooping on all these black people in the West. Like,
listen, man. One of them MVPs that Steve Nash has is definitely Kobe's. Shout out to Daquan Najim. He says, who is the top 5 anglers in the game to y'all? Top 5 anglers. And by the way, society, we are still taking y'all call-ins and things like that. Just jump in line, hit me up, tag me, and then we can go ahead and make that happen. But his question was, who are the top 5 anglers in the game right now, in your opinion?
T-Top, that's it. Everybody. Anybody else that can keep the angle. I don't know.
T-Top is number 1, hands down to you right now.
Yep, that's it. That's the only angle I even care. Anybody else got an angle? I'm good. It ain't gonna come across right. T-Top really the only person that been giving out angles the right way. Like, look at the way Hollow's been presenting his angles recently. Trash.
Wait, so why you say T-Top is doing it the right way? What about him is
T-Top clear? What? Every battle, the dancing thing, he did that probably the best out of anybody. Nobody could really. People always say you can't do that again, but that was like the best way to do that against T-Top, against Big K. Brought up the angles, you know what I'm saying? Simple but effective, you know what I'm saying? Against everybody, he brought up angles. Even against Goods, he had angles, you know what I'm saying? They didn't work that crazy, but he still was talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Against Av, he had crazy angles, a stealing angle. He even stole Brizz. Like, he really uses an angle and will make it the haymakers and moments that you remember. Yeah. So that's why I got T-Top. Anybody else doing an angle, I could care less about it. They ain't gonna make it memorable. It just is what it is. T-Top is really the only person out here that's doing that today. Shout out to him.
Right. T-Top does have the ability to take old angles and make it work and make it feel new, just the way that he sets it up. Like, he's probably most effective at that type of rap. I actually wouldn't even want him to bat. Like, if T-Top was to hit me up and be like, yo, I got this battle, but I don't really got no angles for something. Like, nah, don't take that battle, bro. Like, just don't do it.
Nah, he could do it. He could do it.
Now,
because then he gets straight back into his drug talk UFF bag, where like he just barking on you.
So for me personally, I like the way T-Top takes his angles. I like John. I think he's very good with his shit, very surgical. And I actually think, Clips, when he gets a very good one on you, oh yeah, he could drive a point home, like, you know what I mean?
No, that's a fact when he wants to.
He can really clue in on you. I think some of his best wins, he hits you with a nasty angle every time. And then Hollow, of course. I don't know what your personal deal is with Hollow. So I would go.
Bro, think about his angles versus Tay-Rock. Nah, we're not gonna do this personal thing. Nah, you look at his battles. Look what he did. Look what he said. Look what happened.
I like the Tay-Rock angles.
All right, so his angles against Tay-Rock, right? Feeding the homeless, right? Did that angle work at all? Do we remember anything from that angle from the battle? Or we just remember the pre to it, the leading up to it?
I wouldn't even use it. I like the Tay-Rock. The Tay-Rock thing to me, I don't know if he went crazy on the angles with that. I'm thinking more to like the Clips situation, the Big T shit, the Surf shit. It was all angles. Lux, that was a masterclass in angles, in my opinion. Like these are battles where he took pretty great, epic, dare I say, classic in some cases.
Recently, bro. I'm talking about recently.
He's talking about recently.
That's what I'm talking about in the past 65 days. That's what I'm looking at.
He didn't go crazy angle wise with Tay-Rock, not in my opinion. No, he didn't. He set up,
and the couple that he did fell flat as hell.
I think
even the ones against Arsenal.
I like the Arsenal angles though. I enjoyed what he was saying against Arsenal. Hell yeah. And I can't wait for that to drop. I can't wait. Like I think he has some shit. Somebody said the homeless angle was awful. Yeah, it actually was. It was.
Exactly. So, but anyway, I'm not hating. I just call it how I see it. Call it hate.
It
is what it is.
I enjoy the rest of like the Tay-Rock battle to me is the only one where I'm like, he was dope in that battle. Don't get me wrong, but he didn't really clue in on some shit. He didn't really hone in on some shit, in my opinion. Shit. So, all right. So let me do this. Let me get back. Oh yeah. By the way, everybody's still in there. We're still taking, society chat, society, calls and things like that. So hit me up if you're trying to jump in. I see everybody shook. I think me and Rome's argument kind of shook everyone up. But
someone said that Cortez loses his rounds with angles. That's low key true.
Damn, that was fire. Who said that? We need to get you up here.
God damn, yeah. Who said that?
That was fire.
When he angles, he loses. I saw that in the Discord.
Yikes. Somebody, man, come to the front of the congregation with that angle. That was fire. I think it's...
Yeah, when he angles, he definitely does it. Because his angles, he doesn't know how to end something on a punchline. Like, he'll drag it all the way out. And by the time
OG Dom. Yo, OG Dom, keep mic up, bro.
All right.
By the time you get to the haymaker, that shit is crazy.
All right. I'm gonna get Dom, man. Let me get Dom, man.
Yeah, see if you can mic up, man.
Yeah, I think he's you off mute, bro. Oh, he said I ain't said. Oh, this nigga Dom.
No,
Dom, why you running, Dom?
He He said, but fuck it.
Dom, come through, man. What's up, man? What's up, Dom? Don't be stealing angles to come through, man. You don't got a lie to kick it, man. What up, man? What's going on, brother?
It was good, man. My bang and shit's good.
Ain't nothing, man. What? Let's hit us with these angles, man. What's up, Dom? I see you in the group, man. What up?
I was comparing these fucking these basketball players and shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like the thing, man. We need to do that more often.
Yeah, who else you got, man? We only went one person so far, 2 people on the RBE card. We still got to go down it. Like,
yeah, we need some. Let's give us these NBA comparisons, man.
All right. So who else on the card? We got Jay Murder. Who is he?
He ass, man.
Man, come on, son. How is Jay Murder trashing niggas? Like let's
hella trash. Nah. He not that trash.
Yo. Yo, Jay Murder might be Matt Barnes.
Oh my God.
Yo, why do you got this angle of Matt Barnes? Like Matt Barnes?
Yo,
because he mad aggressive all the time.
Nah,
but he not trash. So like, just Matt Barnes.
That nigga always on one. He was on.
Yo, Jay Murder's like Dennis
and all that shit.
You said
Matt Barnes is on the happiest team in the world. Golden State still mad every game. Like, chill. Like,
he said he smoked weed every game.
Listen, man, you can't take.
At least it ain't Ron Artest. He take shots at Hennessy at halftime, yo. I wouldn't dare guard that. Like what? Like try to score on that nigga. He literally admitted to taking like a whole like D out of any man kill shot at him like at halftime, like coming right back out and playing crazy defense. Not worrying about shooting, just worrying about defense.
Yo, can you imagine niggas knowing this big ass nigga is fucking
Jay Murray might be Jeremy Lin.
You said
Ron Artest drunk where he don't even feel what his muscles doing. Like he fucking you all the way up.
You imagine that shit, bro? Like these niggas is like, yo, fuck, man, this nigga drunk. He guarded me. Like,
yeah, and imagine that nigga when he foul you, like a drunk Ron Artest
running past you, smelling like Henny. Yo, wait, what'd you say, Dom? What was the? We couldn't hear you with that one.
Someone said Jay Murder's Joakim Noah. Yo.
Oh man.
Jay Murder's like Dennis Schroeder, bro.
Oh. All right, let me go get something to drink, man. You niggas is wild.
All right, well, who's his partner? We got Show Off. Who's Show Off?
Show Off. Come on, Victor Sweet.
All right, Show Off is
he's Victor Oladipo, man.
Nah, Victor too good. Nah, that's disrespectful to Victor.
Show Off is the nigga that beat Math and all these niggas, right?
Show Off,
man. Man, and I come back to Show Off slander, man. What Show Off do to y'all, man?
Show Off is like Alan Crabb.
Nah, you bugging.
All right, guys.
Nah,
Show Off is Tyronn Lue, Facts Goat. I was thinking that.
Yo, Show Off is Victor Oladipo, man. He Victor Oladipo, man.
Nah, he Nick Young, man.
Yo. All right, y'all. All right, we not about to just be using this to slander.
Down Suge. Who's Shotgun Suge?
Shotgun Suge is what's his name? DeMarcus Cousins.
He Cousins, man. That's Cousins, bro.
Davis. Nah, that's Big Baby Davis.
Big Baby Davis just got busted for being the plug.
Yeah, Big Baby Davis is garbage.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, like he just got busted out here selling weed at like the Hilton Hotel or some shit. Like,
nah. He said that was his weed. He said that they busted him.
yo, niggas busted the dick. Yo, it's all mine. Yo, it was his weed. Niggas come in. Yo, all this shit is mine. Yo,
they said that nigga was like, yo, listen.
I'm smoking all this shit. These 50 pounds of weed is for personal. Alright?
You never know, sir. They said that nigga Wiz Khalifa be blowing like a pound every 2 weeks. Shit like that.
I'm in fucking tears. This nigga said they busted the door. It's all mine.
That nigga really said it's all mine. Like this is 19.
His hands up. It's all mine. Take it away.
That nigga said it's all mine. Like this is 1999 and some shit. Like cops won't your ass. Nigga like, yo, officer, this is all mine. And the money.
It's like if the cops busted, you be like, yo, it's exactly what it looks like. Like what? Like yo, nigga, you kidding me right now?
He really said it's all mine, and then he had the nerve. He was on the plane. He was like, "Yo, they caught me for 30,000 from the show," and he had like 30,000 laying down. I'm like, "Yo, that make you look even more like you selling this shit, you idiot."
This nigga wildin', bruh. But yo, Dom, give us another round, man. Whatever else you had to. Know what I mean? I want to let you get your third off. What up, man?
Yeah.
You said some comparisons. You said.
No, yeah, whatever you want to talk. Whatever you want to.
This is fire.
No, this is great. This is great.
I was like, Rum Nitty is like James Harden.
Yeah, chokes in the finals.
Fuck out of here. Rum Nitty is definitely.
He Harden. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's he's like Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Wow. Come on.
Wait, who J400 blocked? Because that's the last person in the team too.
I know he is.
He's fine.
Yeah, somebody said he Greg Oden.
He packed your bag.
Yeah, that's exactly who Rum Nitty is. That's a good comparison.
Wait a minute.
Someone said J400 is Greg Oden.
Oh, that hurt.
He's not no goddamn.
That hurt.
He's not no.
Yo, I see a lot of J400 comparisons coming in. Yo, Jay, you had this coming because you be talking a lot. So
I heard Jay can actually play ball for real, like for real.
Oh, he gonna have to see me then because I'm
like
Mr. Clean.
Like yeah. I think someone went to school to play ball, like for real. Like,
yo, who's that one dude that played on the Mavericks forever with the baldy? It looked crazy. He looked like a troll out there. Who is that dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Every black guy on the Mavericks had a bald head. I don't know.
JJ Barea.
Except for Michael Finley.
He was like bald head. He was like Villanueva. What was his name?
Villanueva?
Yeah,
man.
That's J4 block.
Come on, son.
Concede this much.
That nigga could hit a 3 though.
See, there it is. I like to see Corey Brewer, man. You know, Carlos Boozer. You know, like serviceable. He's good.
See, this is the thing. Charlie Villanueva, he go hard though. That's the thing. That's why it suits him. Like he quiet, he consistent.
Nah.
He'll knock you the fuck out.
If you don't have eyebrows, you have to be that way. It's no other way. Like
J400 Black.
They killing Jay in the comments on YouTube. They said Jay is PJ Tucker. They said Jay is Carlos Boozer.
All right, guys. All right.
They said,
all right.
Now we reading these. They said Jay is Marcus
getting these jokes off, man. Jesus
Jay
Christ.
Is Drew Gooden.
J400 Black, Andre Ingram, the guy who the 10-year.
Oh man, niggas is going.
All right, guys. All right, I fuck with Jay. Fuck y'all, man.
This is Laker moment.
All right,
Jay. I fuck with him too. Man.
All right, Dom. All right,
all right. Who else on the card?
I'm gonna see you in the joint, bro. We gonna rotate it, man. Was that the end of the card? I wanna finish off this round.
That's only 2 battles.
What do you mean? We went through everybody. We went through Pat. We went through Math. Ill Will.
2-on-2.
Yeah, we did the 2-on-2. Daylight, Loso. Somebody called Loso Ginobili. No, you're wild.
Nah, we didn't talk about Loso yet.
Loso's Devin Booker right now. Loso's definitely Devin Booker right now.
Devin Booker is nice.
That's a fact.
Nah, because
Loso's Devin Booker. Yeah,
Devin
well,
Booker's giving, but he's not a top 10.
You're right, yeah. Devin Booker ain't in the playoffs yet. He ain't where it matters.
He's Devin Booker, man. He's Devin Booker.
Nah, with you.
So what about Daylight, man?
Oh, he's terrible. He's like Jamal Tinsley.
What?
Nah, Daylight is literally Lance Stevenson. Daylight is literally Lance Stevenson.
That nigga is Jamal Tinsley, nigga.
Daylight Dennis Rodman, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Exactly. We'd have to pick somebody when they like focus, they can give you 30 points, but like if they just fucking around, they give you 5 off the bench. Like I don't know who that player is. Almost a J.R. Smith type of thing. But man, Daylight can go off when he wants to. I like the Rodman comparison for sure. I mean, it's just there's no other way to put it. Like Rodman, all time great. You know what I'm saying? And ridiculous level troll, like Omega level troll, Super Saiyan fucking troll. But yeah. Dom, do you have anything outside of this to hit us with, bro? I didn't want to cut into your round and all that.
I'm good, man.
You good, man? Dom,
Yeah.
nigga Dom out in LA, man. You know what I mean? All right.
Who Charlie Clips?
He like,
You gotta pick a multiple time All-Star if you're gonna do clips.
yeah,
man.
he actually got.
You gotta be like.
He like Chris Paul. Maybe Chris Paul.
Nah, you gotta be better than Chris Paul. This nigga Clips don't want some championships.
Better than Chris.
Yeah, he got some rings.
That's a fact.
He got a couple rings. Yeah.
He like maybe Steph. Like Steph Curry.
Nah, but who come back and try but be good but don't even care? Like
Steph Curry. That nigga Steph Curry pulling off screens from half court and turning around on niggas, bro. That nigga don't care about that nigga be putting 40 on niggas like it's
I'm seeing AI Kobe comparisons.
we do Allen Iverson. I like that.
I am seeing the AI comparison it works. It definitely does.
Because he crossed over Aver bad.
Boy, let me tell you something about that Aver battle.
That was the Jordan. No, it wasn't.
Hey, bro, you better watch your mouth.
Sucker.
Nah, I'm playing. AI is a good comparison.
I'm seeing Clips is D Wade. I'm seeing Barkley, Carmelo. Yeah.
Carmelo, that's disrespectful.
That is disrespectful. He won a couple championships, my nigga. Like, we ain't about to do this.
Definitely got a few championships on niggas, bro.
All right, who's Av? He could be. Never mind.
We doing
He's
NBA comparisons.
he got to be somebody that got caught with steroids or something.
Yo, I was gonna get mad. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna get mad petty.
Av is like Barry Bonds, man.
You're not about to Barry Bonds, Av, man. You're not about to do that.
I was gonna say it could be Chris Paul. Leads the league in steals.
You was saving that one. You was saving that one, yo.
It was the first thing that popped in my mind.
Oh shit, man. That was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. If a battle would say that to that nigga, that'd be a room shake.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, lead the league in steals. Oh, that's a hey, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, anybody battling Av, I want to hear that.
Clips is back. Anyway, okay. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. Cortez. Who's Cortez?
Ooh, this way it get crazy. He like Matt Barnes.
He Matt Barnes?
We not about the Matt Barnes, so everyone's Matt Barnes, guys.
Everybody Matt Barnes.
Nah. He like Doug Christie or Mike Bibby.
That's just disrespectful. So Core can't be a top caliber. He's not a 20 and 10 guy. He's not a 20-point assist guy.
20 and 10 guy in battle rap?
Jesus Christ! I'm seeing Shane Battier. I'm actually kind of.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm low key not mad. Derek Fisher. Niggas said Marco Bellinelli. Y'all niggas is hilarious.
Marco Bellinelli, yo.
This shit is funny. This whole segment is called "It's Like Basketball." That's a fact. Because this is funny.
Shout out to King Tut for the idea.
We not doing Darius Miles, bruh. Like, no.
Darius Miles. Ricky
Yo, he
Davis.
said Cortez is Jose Calderon.
Y'all just trying to pick Spanish people. I see what y'all doing. Nigga said Ricky Rubio. Chill out, man.
Nigga said Jose Calderon. I'm dead. That's funny as hell.
All right, what about Rada?
Who?
Rada? I don't know.
He like Mike Beasley or something.
Nah, that nigga Dennis Smith Jr.
Never.
No. I see what you're trying to do. No.
Never. Not happening.
Probably Tatum.
What? That's the hell no. That's too good. Tatum?
What? Who you got him as, Polo?
Nigga
I
said.
got him as I got him as like Mike Beasley or something.
I mean, hey, the starting Knicks.
Nigga said Daryl Green. Gerald Green. Nigga said DeMar DeRozan. All right.
Rada Livingston, he looked dead like him.
All right. You do look like Livingston, man. Yikes. All right. So I do got another cat that wanted to get on. Yeah.
We got Gluezy
this
next.
Nigga's enjoying this, man.
We got Gluezy next, man. Gluezy.
Yeah.
I know y'all not good. Glue Easy, man.
Glue Easy gotta be. He gotta
Scalabrini.
be. He's not Brian Scalabrini. We not about to just do that because they both got red hair.
Well, we gonna start there. All right. So who else you got?
Damn. No, I can't. I don't really got that. Like Ryan Anderson, something like that. Like, but he's still very aggressive though. Like he got to be like Dragic or somebody, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Luigi Dragic.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like real scrappy. Like, yeah. Like, cause Dragic will cross you over and like fake call you a nigga like in your face, like, you know what I mean? He'll say everything else. That's a fact.
I'm bigger. Like, whoa, what'd you say? I'm bigger. What?
Yeah, like he'll do all that. Yo, hold up. Let me. We can revisit this little session, man. But let me get a couple other society folks on. Remember, everybody's out there loud. Shout out to everybody that's in the live. We had as many as 150 people on a Friday in the live. Shout out to y'all. We're going to keep it moving. If you're not in the Discord, I'll send you the link and everything like that if you're on the YouTube live so you can jump in. Still taking society calls just for a little bit longer here. And now I'm going to go to my man. Was it Go on YouTube? What up, bruh?
What up, bro?
What's going on, man? Give us these rounds, man. We feeling good, man. We don't argue. We good. Nah, we happy.
What y'all want to start
What
with?
you mean? What you want to start with, nigga? It's your go.
You want to start with this RBE card?
Whatever you want to do, I'm for. What's up, man?
All right. This RBE card, Math is about to get washed. By the way.
Oh, you wow.
You know that, right?
Well, Ill Will?
Ill Will's about to 30 him. Body bag.
Damn. Like that? You don't got no faith in Math?
Nah, Math about to lose like all these 3 battles back to back. Clear.
Oh, man. Niggas is crazy.
All 3 of them? All 3?
It's like Math Huff is like Derek Fisher. Like, he used to be good, but like, eventually he just started getting more terrible. Start choking.
Then he tried to coach, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, let me chill.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Yeah, start trying to coach. Start trying to tell people what to do. My nigga, you ain't even top 30.
What?
Who not top 30?
Math
is not top 30 to niggas right now?
Math is top 30, man.
He top 40. He top 40. He definitely top 40.
Wow.
But he not top 30.
You pissing a lot of the group off right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, but continue. Go ahead.
That's what I'm here for. Shug and Jay is about to get them. It's about to wash. Charles and Jay Murder? Yeah. Like the chemistry too real. Like Charles and Jay Murder together about to be trash. A lot of forced associative wordplay, trash.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What else you got on your mind?
These guys. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what's going on, my man.
Try to pick his brain a little bit.
Because this is how petty. This is how petty the entire group is. They're just putting out food emojis and they're saying this is the shit that we're throwing at this dude right now. So like, they got all type of zucchinis and vegetables. Like they're throwing a lot of shit at you right now.
That sounds great.
Just saying, bruh. Yikes.
All right, what's the topic y'all want to get at?
Yeah, man. It's on you, bro.
What is the most controversial thing you want to talk about, Goat?
The most controversial thing about this Jeffrey situation, how y'all feel about it?
Wait, we already said how we feel about it. How do you feel about it?
How do you? Yo, you interview.
I feel like I'm being Jedi mind tricked here. I don't know.
Man, I'm new to this little like round shit, but I mean,
yeah. What's your take on it, bro?
I feel like it's freedom of speech, but you know, like you can't do that in battle rap. That's about law. You can't do that in battle rap. This is a culture based around the blacks. So for you to like disrespect Paz and his kids, and his baby mama that's corny.
Okay.
I mean, he apologized for it. Does that matter to you?
That definitely does matter, but you can't take back those like foul words. You should have thought about that at the time. If I'm being honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you feel like it was you feel like what he said warranted the type of reaction it got?
It definitely warranted the type of reaction. I feel like it got the like least amount of reaction than it should have. I feel like it should have got worse reaction.
Okay. And I mean, you know what though? Let me ask you this before we rotate and everything like that, man. I just want to ask you, are you one of those people that believes that battle rap, there's limits on the type of speech you can have in battle rap based on your demographics, based on where you might come from? Maybe if you're not really about the street shit, should you be saying street shit? How do you view the whole free speech and all that in battle rap, just as a supporter of the culture?
I mean, it's freedom of speech, but you gotta deal with the repercussions that come with it. That's how I feel like. It's like you can say whatever, but a person gonna come up to you and see what you're really about either way.
I got you.
Yeah, I got one more question because you're very like, I just want to pick your brain. How do you feel? Because you hate everything. How do you feel about? how do you feel about recycling, man?
Recycling.
I hate it.
Okay, my take on this little Twork situation is the fact that, okay, you are a league. You tell the battler that you're not about to drop it. You should respect that person enough to keep your word, but at the same time, you shouldn't recycle them. But still, I'm not mad at Twork for anything.
Okay.
So
you're not mad at that. Okay, out of everything, you're not mad at. Okay, cool. I thought you was gonna go off.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you can have that. That's not what I'm mad at. Like,
you're saying it's not okay. So it's not really an issue to you because they told him that that's like the main reason, right?
Yeah, and plus the little getter and writing situation. If it's a battle league, 5K subscribers or less, you shouldn't be getting shit in writing. If it's like URL King of the Dot, RBE, even like Queen of the Ring, you should get it in writing. But if it's like Body Bag Battle League or anything, or like Showtime Battle League, like, you don't need it in writing.
A lot of these smaller leagues don't get it in writing in the first place. So
exactly, that's my point. They don't got contracts. They don't got nothing. They just tell them, "Oh, can you battle?" Blah blah blah. Send them the bread. That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's my round.
I feel you. My man got the, you know what I'm saying, got the laid back energy, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right. So we're gonna go to somebody else. And again, shout out to everybody on the YouTube right now, live with us, rocking with us, and everything like that, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all talk a lot of shit, and y'all can definitely join this Discord and get some of this work. You hear what I'm saying? That keyboard different when you got to come up here and talk to us. But shout out to D-Mart. D-Mart, what up, bruh?
What up?
What's going on with you, man? Where you from, man? I haven't seen you in the joint before and all that, man. Talk to me.
I'm from Boston.
All right. Boston, very racist city, but yeah.
Damn, why you gotta do us like that?
Nah, I fuck with Boston, man. What's going on with you, Brody?
Yo, Jay Murder's ass, dog. Y'all gotta stop.
Wow.
Yo, Rome custody Jay Murder.
Rome? Okay, don't do that. Don't do
listen, man. We'd have a nice little battle, man.
Bad, he's ass, dog. I'm all set with him on RBE.
Dang.
Damn, okay.
Jim's is ass too. Rome 30 Jim's too.
That's a fact.
So Jay Murder's whack to you, Jim's is whack to you. Let's unpack Jay Murder. What about that style? Because I think when people say Jay Murder, they kind of thinking of a type of style too associated with that. But let's just unpack where you coming from with this, man. What's up, bro?
Like, he don't say nothing nice to me. And the burping shit get me tight too. When he like burping.
That shit is so fucking nasty, bro. I hate that shit. And
he made Loso choke off his burp.
I fuck with murder, but this like, nigga, what? Like, what are you doing? I can't be a battle rapper. I seen DNA spitting all over the place, and I seen these niggas burping and shit being all the niggas. I can't do it.
No, but what if someone like swings on him for that shit? You never know.
Listen, man. No. Stay away from me. We're gonna have to re-put the pool table back in battle rap if Tony Bro is gonna battle. But who else you not fucking with, or who else you think may be overrated? Or
I got a whole list of things.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Oh, we got another one. Damn.
James is ass. Jay Murder's definitely ass.
Oh, we're in a mood today on Black Compass. Jesus.
Let me see. Cortez not ass. ass.
What?
Oh, Queen of the Ring, the whole league is ass.
No, you're not doing the whole league.
Yo.
Besides like 2 or 3, they're all ass. That league is dead.
Jesus.
Come on, Tony, bro. Come on, man. Don't deny it. That league's dead.
Jesus Christ, man. Wow.
Debo getting swung on and shit.
I don't want to.
They're doing blogs saying that the shit's not dead in like Aspen, Colorado, or some shit.
Wait, what?
Y'all didn't see that blog?
Wait, what'd you say?
They did like a blog in like Aspen, Colorado, or some shit.
Oh, wait, for Queen of the Ring?
15 minutes. Yeah, they said, the league's not dead. We could throw 20 events a year. You didn't see that blog?
In Aspen, Colorado?
It'll snow in the background.
Oh, shit. No.
I don't believe this. Somebody got to send me a link, man. Don't do this, bro.
Swear to God.
Don't do this, man. I can't.
Chris Unbiased is definitely ass, dog.
Oh, yeah, well, he's... Yo, that laugh. All right, so who do we think is nice, man? What's up, man? I like how you talking. I don't know if it's because I'm like 5 beers in, but this is hilarious right now. What's up, man?
Niggas is in a bag.
That's a very petty night. Yeah.
What's in the air tonight?
I don't know. I think me and Rome's.
Niggas seeing Marvel. Niggas seeing that shit. Niggas seeing the ending. Niggas everybody hot right now.
Hey, yo,
Skinny K is definitely ass, dog.
Yo, this nigga's been saying niggas is ass the whole time.
I asked him for positivity. I did, y'all. I tried.
Yo, while we was talking, he was naming niggas.
I think Cliff is gonna body Av though.
Ooh, I need to hear why body. You've never seen Av get bodied. Don't lie. So like, how do you think?
I've never seen Av go against somebody that
like Cliff. Yeah, ooh, good comeback.
Hey, yo, fuck Polo.
But then again, didn't T-Top? Never mind. Anyway.
But a lot of people gave Av that battle on cam.
What? Okay. All right.
Yeah, a lot of people gave.
Yeah, that's a fact. It is a fact.
All right. Well, like I said, Av ain't winning against somebody that could really put him in a bag. Like, this is the first person that could really put him in a bag.
Nitty could have put him in a box if he didn't. I mean, that material would have put a lot of people in a
but imagine
motherfucking blender.
Imagine that material with freestyle moments and rebuttals. Like, that's the thing, is that freestyle. Like, that's going man. Freestyle.
One that wasn't white. Who did he beat clearly? Besides white and chess.
That's true. He had all debateables. I mean, it was he beat on None. But then after that, it was all debateables, and people wrote the best shit that you've heard them write against. I mean, you have to write really good material for. There's a list of people that I have that you have to bring your best material for, and Av is one of them. But
after the chess battle, I think a lot of vets were ducking Av. T-Top.
Yeah, they were.
T-Top didn't battle him until he had an angle on him.
Oh, yeah. When that stealing shit came out, they was like, oh, yeah. They called Beasley up immediately. Yo, Bees, I think it might be time for your boy Av. Like, as soon as niggas seen the memes, like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
But who do you think is good, though? Like, you just came up here to tell us you want to just... You're like, yo, these people are ass. I just want to get this out real quick, but...
Yo,
Who you rocking with?
I got one more ass battle rapper. Ass, but like, Don John's not nice, dog. He wins, but he's not nice, dog.
He wins, but he's not nice.
He wins like off technicality and shit. Shit's weird. Are you motivated? I never heard John be in someone's top 5. Have you?
Never. Not at any point. But if he keeps winning, and by your admission he's not nice, what does that mean? Like, what do you do with that?
Other people just don't try against him.
That's bullshit. You can't do that. You can't. See, I'm fucking with you, but you can't get that one off. What you mean people don't try?
Every John battle.
Nobody's motivated to battle John.
People try though. Like, come on now. What do you mean? Yeah.
Rum did he choke for the first time in his career? You think he really prepared as hard as he prepared for other battles? No.
Man, that's his fault. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's his fault for taking
that. Then again,
fuck that. Wouldn't prepare. You should try every time.
Wasn't Tay-Rock and John a super lackluster battle? Exactly. Like okay, well, Tay-Rock just didn't try that hard. Like it's not really John's fault.
John got a lot of battles.
I'm not about to let these. Listen. This is a reputable outlet. You niggas, you battlers.
Name a John battle where the person tried against him.
Besides Hitman.
What? Bill tried. For sure.
K-Shine beat the shit
T-Top tried. God damn. That was a great battle. That should have been more than one round, by the way.
That was before. Well, yeah, but anyway.
What? Wait, what? This was before what?
Before URL.
What do you mean? Before URL?
Before T-Top hit.
Before T-Top was on URL.
T-Top and John. Yeah, exactly. That was before T-Top was on URL.
So he tried for John. What's up? What's the problem?
You're wrong, dog.
What's the problem?
Twork to stop choking, dog.
Uh-oh.
He chokes every battle.
Uh-oh.
But he's the GOAT. I fuck with Twork.
Listen, man. No mate, man.
Oh God.
I don't give a fuck about that recycling shit, dog.
Oh, you don't? Okay, why don't you care about the recycling shit?
Twork's the GOAT. He's so good he gets to hear his bars twice. That's why he's recycling this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. You're not gonna let someone else say it, right, D-Mark?
Facts.
Exactly. Someone else in the building hear the bar. You just gonna let them go say the bar?
They gotta start acting like they care about Apollo Creed or Apollo 13, whatever the fuck his name is.
What?
He cares about Apollo.
Wait, so
Apollo Creed.
So D-Mark, these rules that you have are on a selective basis, or if that was someone else that you say is on your ass list, the list of people that suck, would you care about them if they did that? Would you hold that against them?
You could recycle. Let me ask you a question. Have you watched the season?
No. Hold up. Adjust my question. I don't you don't get to just ask me a question after my shit. The fuck is that?
Jay Murder can recycle everything. It's all trash to me.
No, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Let me ask you this question then. Have you watched the season?
This is crazy.
Whose interview?
Conceded.
Which one?
On Queensfoot.
Yeah, but I don't. What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
He had the Captain Morgan shit against Clips.
Sure.
He said he used that against Young Ill, but it never came out.
Yeah,
use it again. That recycling?
I said that we used that angle already.
Yeah, we did that.
So what do you guys say?
Tony Bro tried to brush it off.
No, I didn't brush anything off, man.
I started that angle.
Man, it's all recycling, man. Recycling to me is in this era where everything is out on camera. That shit, you get a new battle, you get new material for a new nigga. Period. That's how I live. But if you use material and you have it that, okay, look, this shit isn't coming out, whatever, you wanna apply whatever bars to whomever is out there, you gotta at least make sure that shit is not coming out. And you gotta think
about it like this too.
You gotta make sure.
As crazy as it sounds,
you have to.
He did, like, the first time he spit the bars, he did choke on them. So like so the second time he spit them, he got them right. So what's the problem?
I mean, yo, listen, man, listen.
So recycling
I just feel like a guy like Twork, and I'm gonna go off of your opinion here, D-Mark. Twork is a marquee player getting retweeted and loved from all of these different mainstream acts, people that are just casual fans of battle rap, a captivating guy, a brand, a dude that's here to stay, young in this game. He's under a fucking microscope. If there's anything to learn from this, besides the whole getting it in writing, you're a star. You're under a fucking microscope. If you sneeze and don't say excuse me, niggas is gonna be mad. Trust me. This is what happens. The crown is heavy. It's what happens. Well, no. The fans, it's not about the business can care what listen, the business clearly doesn't give a fuck about what we say because they book niggas that be losing. I'm not going off of them either because they concerned about a business and they bottom line and shit like that too. So I get that. But fans of this shit, fans who give a fuck.
I'll open that bag later.
Fans who give a fuck. We put battlers in the microscope.
This nigga Tone Bro just got into his presidential bag.
I'm sorry. I've been reading Obama's memoirs and shit.
Nigga, are you running for mayor, nigga?
Yeah. Yo, I may pull a oops on y'all niggas, and if I do, y'all better fucking vote for me.
What bars did he recycle? I didn't watch the battle.
A couple haymakers.
He recycled haymakers?
Yeah.
This nigga was crazy.
Some of his best lines in the battle were.
Nigga is
the
crazy.
hoodie off? He did the hoodie off?
He did a lot of shit in that. Well, I mean, no, he didn't do the hoodie off.
Wait. The hoodie off shit.
No.
He didn't.
He didn't do that.
I'm about to say, what?
Yo, that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. That would be just fucking awful.
Yo, that would be classic.
Yo, listen now. You know what's funny is Dre Dennis made a post about this. He said because you know how Dre Dennis takes a battle every week. Well, pretty much he said.
Wait a minute.
Listen, during his first round, he accidentally spit a haymaker that was in his second, right? So during his second round, he just said the haymaker again, and it broke the building even harder. And that nigga said, "Yo, did you mean to say it twice?" He was like, "Yeah." Nigga just lied, fuck it.
How you know he didn't mean to say it twice?
Exactly. Nigga really brought back the same bar. Imagine Dre Dennis bringing back the same bar in Atlanta.
I don't think anybody cares the first time.
Yeah. Oh shit. Niggas is petty tonight, man. I see what we on.
Yeah, tonight. I see the type of time we on, man.
We're back on the trash shit. Yo, Lex Luthor is the worst battle rapper ever.
Why?
I'm 30.
Oh shit.
Wait, you battle?
That shit.
Okay,
wait.
I
said if I did, I'll 30 him.
Shit.
I don't battle, but if I did, I'd 30 that day.
What is trash about Lex Luthor? Let's get to it.
Everything. His delivery, his bars, his jokes, his face, his sweater.
His face.
All right, my nigga. All right, so yo, D-Mart, man. You a funny nigga. You petty. You very petty for this for this Friday, man. I hope you get the opportunity this weekend to go outside and kick some puppies and, do what it is a petty nigga such as yourself does.
I'm at work. That's why I'm mad.
Oh, the nigga on the clock just angry. My bad, my nigga.
Wait, matter of fact, before he go, I got one more question, man. I'm looking at this.
Don't let Rome. Okay.
We doing this NBA comparisons. I just want to get a couple of yours. We got X Factor. Who is your NBA comparison for X Factor, D-Mart?
Jason Collins or some shit.
All right. On that,
Jason Collins.
All right, D-Mart.
Crazy.
Yeah, BLS too, right?
Yeah, against Jerry West. Jerry West.
He can miss his flight. I'm all good on that.
Hey,
X Factor be the only motherfucker to miss a battle and nobody will care. Do y'all remember the time where DNA didn't show up to? They canceled the DNA battle for one of the cards and nobody cared.
DNA and Daylight.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nobody cared. I'd never seen nothing like that. I was live there. They so we canceling DNA. Niggas all right, next.
It's a fact. That's a sad fact.
All right.
After that Jason Collins bar, bro, we cutting you off, man. And let me just give a quick disclaimer. The views of the society members do not reflect those of Black Compass Media Entertainment Group. And our fans, our society is very petty. Our listenership is petty, and our supporters are too. Any battle rapper, if you are offended, charge it to the game, brother.
And you can hop into Discord.
That is a fact. You also could do that. Hey, we did get a shout out and everything like that. I'm gonna butcher your name. Shout out to Locks Beats for the 5. He actually had a question too. He said, "What if ARP brings judge battles to small room with the pool table? You think that will put RBE in a position to compete with URL and shorten the gap? What do y'all think about that?"
I don't think it's about competing with them. I think it's just about elevating their brand. I don't think it's about really competing. Like, it's not really. I don't think it's really like, especially what URL's doing right now. I don't know if it's really a competition. It's more like just like it's innovative. It could be their stamp. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It could be their stamp, which could make them more attractive than per se a King of the Dot or another league. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they're not gonna compete. But I don't think bringing back the pool table will be smart anyway, because that's already been done. So like, I don't think they need a pool table, because battle rap is so up close now. Like,
yeah,
we can't have no pool table. So, but I mean, I do think that every RBE card from here on out should be judged. You know what I'm saying? By Black Compass and Champion. But anyway, yeah, every RBE card should be judged from here on out. I think that would be really dope for them.
You know, yeah, I think that'd be a good look, and it would be a different flavor, and it would be a way to really differentiate yourself, because then, as you do it, you become better at it. You become an authority in a certain respect when it comes to judge battles. And maybe that is a part of your brand that you push out to the forefront. Now, it's my opinion that, typically with fans of the culture, whenever anything new gets introduced, we automatically hate it. That's just how it works out. But after a while, it'll start cooking, man. And, I think that's a good direction to go. I agree with Rome on that one. That's a fact. So, let me go with Q from the Lou. Q from the Lou, what up, bruh?
What's good with it, y'all? You hear me?
Hey, man, ain't nothing much. Q, you the Brizz, man? What's going on? You spell?
Yeah, you see the name, man. You know where I'm repping from, man. I got these St. Louis bars on deck. What's up?
Okay. All right. So what's going on, man? I need these St. Louis bars, man. Yo, talk to me, man. What's up? Give me these rounds.
Well, I mean, yeah, all right. Well, first off, man, I mean, I'm representing the city, man. But at the same time, I kind of hate my city right now, man. The city took two really good friends of mine, man. Eat Up the Hustler and a friend of mine, Jerome Boyd. So rest in peace to them, man. Yeah. And the thing about that post he said, man, he was just like how y'all look out for people, how this may be an outlet for some people, man. And I'm just gonna say that, man. Y'all that outlet for me. You know what I mean? I listen to y'all. I rock with y'all. Hey, I'm an old young nigga, man. I'm 37, man. I'm just starting to get used to all this stuff now. So I just got on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I followed y'all on Twitter, man. So I'm gonna change my name and get my pictures up and all that, so I can really see who I am and all that. But yeah, y'all said something interesting earlier, man. I want to get to this B-Dot and A-Verb, man. I gotta get in my A-Verb bag right now, man. So I'm gonna bring back a kept a file moment, Tony, bro. I remember you was on Angry Fan and you said I got a couple kept a file moments for you, man. One of them you was just like, man, Verb be pissing me off, right?
Yeah.
So I've been kind of wondering, like, damn, I wonder that's kind of why you going hard on Verb. And then you was like, on the B-Dot battle, you was just like, man, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just gonna get from the second round. Man, come on, bro, really?
Wait.
Now this third round. No. This third round, this one we gotta talk about this third round. This third round is what pissing me off. And I'm glad that I got on this platform, man, because the other platforms I got on, man, I couldn't get my voice out, and it's really been pissing me off. Excuse my language, man, but
no, it's all right. We do a lot of cursing up here. It's cool. It's all right.
All right. Okay, so the first part of the third round, he was talking about the Mike Brown thing, right? Now, mind you, he was saying that he said all these rounds was gonna be when he was gonna come to St. Louis, right? So when he started doing the Mike Brown thing, first thing he said was his name was Big Mike. Now you got to do your research, just like Calico told Brizz. You got to do your damn research. They didn't call him Mike; they call him Mike. That was one. Number two, I don't know what kind of world we live in, but I don't know what the fuck make you think that you could fight a police officer and think he won't blow your goddamn head off. I don't know what kind of world we live in and think that's cool. But again, you know, all y'all was in St. Louis, right?
Who you said was fighting a police officer?
Well, I'm talking about the whole Mike Brown thing, man. I'm just saying, like, how he was talking about the Mike Brown thing, and I'm like, if he would have went to St. Louis, I don't know. If he would have spit that round in St. Louis, I don't think that would have went down. And
the
then
beat
that's
out, the beat out round, man. Right? The beat out round. You don't think that would have worked?
Okay, so this is one thing that y'all overlooked, and this really pissed me off, right? So the niggas gonna have the nerve to say, "Oh, you're not even from St. Louis. You from Pine Lawn." Wait a minute, what? Pine Lawn is in St. Louis.
Oh, that's like a section? That's a section of St. Louis or something?
That's a section, and he's not even from Pine Lawn. He's from Pagedale. He's from Pagedale. And that's like, you know, so basically, let's do it like this. Since we got a Brooklyn nigga up here, hey Polo, what if he was talking to Cortez and he was just like, "Oh, you not even from Brooklyn, you from Bed-Stuy." Wait, what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I ain't taking the up in the you not even from New York, you from Syracuse. What?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But niggas just completely just swept that under the rug.
That's a fact. This is shit I wouldn't even know, bruh. Like, what? I gotta watch that round again.
Yeah, see, that's that Brizz, that's that Calico shit, man. Hey, you gotta know your shit. You gotta know your shit, man.
He bodied Brizz when he's a dad.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy, man. And then it was just like people just overlooked that. I was hot, and I'm just like, man, people don't even. But then he's just like, oh yeah, you know, we celebrating Mike Brown's birthday and all this. And he wasn't out here, and he wasn't out there in St. Louis on the front line doing that. He wasn't out there. He could tweet about it, he could say something about it, but he wasn't out there like that. So,
all right.
So yeah, I respect it on that, about that battle.
What do you think about Lux and Verb in St. Louis? What would you think about that? He's not going to come to St. Louis, and I don't want him to come to St. Louis. I want Verb to go out there and kick his ass out there in New York. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses. He's been going out there and he's been dealing with y'all niggas for the last 10 years. He gonna take his ass right back out there and he gonna beat Lux in New York, and that's where no one can say nothing about it.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Lux, why the hell do I want to battle in St. Louis?
Because you don't go anywhere.
Fact.
You don't fucking go somewhere.
If I'm Lux, I don't. Why do I got? I'm already a legend. I ain't have to go nowhere.
Yeah, well, go somewhere. Travel. You got fans in St. Louis. Travel. It's an important battle for the culture.
And the thing about it is people fuck with St. Louis. K-Sean fuck with St. Louis. He said Rome was talking about Dre Dennis. Hey, shout out to Dre Dennis. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
There's some very aggressive. You got some very aggressive women.
All you new niggas. Yeah. Hey, all you new niggas, man. Until y'all niggas come and travel to the Midwest, man, I don't want to hear shit. Until you niggas step foot in Chicago, until you niggas step foot in St. Louis, until you niggas step foot in Detroit, I don't want to hear shit. We got a Brooklyn nigga. Hey, Polo, you see your Brooklyn nigga Steve. He was a little nervous in front of all them Chicago niggas.
Oh yeah. He looked, Coach. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to Coach Corleone.
Shout out to Chicago.
Coach Corleone. Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Corleone.
Hey, bro, it's like that. The other day you was talking about that club. You was just like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little sketchy. Everybody saying that ass. Hey, that's how it was in that building. All them Chicago goons saying Joe and shit. Hey, got that nigga to start choking.
Listen, bruh. Listen.
And guess. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead, bro. You cooking?
No, and I was like, guess who had to come in and save him? A Maryland nigga. Shout out to Prep, man. One of the best rebuttals of the year so far. And basically, man, this female, she kept heckling, right?
He wanted to say bitch, by the way, but go ahead though. My bad.
Yeah. So, he kept heckling, and then Prep came in. Well, he tagged Prep in because pretty much it was over with. And really, for real, if Prep didn't did that, Steams would have got 30. That's a fact.
Yeah,
he would have got 30. And Prep came in and saved him for not looking as bad. And I got respect for Prep, and the niggas in Chicago got respect for Prep because they was like, yeah. Call her a bitch. Yeah, we like that shit. Steams act like he was all nervous and timid. You can't be that way coming to the Midwest.
I don't know, man. You Midwest niggas, man. Y'all got all these like.
What Verb tell sir? He's like, look in this crowd. You see all these real niggas with these gold teeth and dreads. Like, all your real shit, nigga. This is general conversation to us.
Yeah, I feel you, but nigga, I ain't trying to.
Surf one of the realest niggas out.
I ain't trying to say the wrong shit in front of all you.
I'm
just saying, you don't know who cousin them that is. Like you be like, yo, bitch, shut up. Like that was crazy when Prep did that. But you never know who's who. You like,
fire.
yo,
That was fire, though.
bro. If you want to see an Aggie young lady during the battle, watch the Jerry West versus Gaddafi battle. There's a woman.
I just watched that. He got her ass.
Yo, he
talking about the Gaddafi, dog.
Listen, that whole interrupting in the middle of a punchline, stop doing that. Y'all be looking bad on camera. What? Like, fuck that.
Hey, let's keep it real though. Hey, since we got a Brooklyn nigga up in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can we call and say Jerry West is probably one of the best in Brooklyn?
Say it, Polo. Say it.
Never.
How? How is he not?
I mean, and who else is in Brooklyn though?
I love the who else is in Brooklyn. You got Cortez, Math, Ish Moolah, Mr. Wavy.
Nah, you can't put Math and Cortez in that category. Like they like.
All right. Well, fine. Fine. Well, we'll just go Ish.
They're not battling. Math got 3
they
battles.
All battle.
I'm just. Well, go ahead, Tony.
They're already like Hall of Fame Brooklyn niggas.
They're
So
already like
you're
Hall
like,
of Fame
all right,
niggas.
all right,
So,
cool,
it's like,
cool.
I want to debate amongst the new niggas.
Cool.
All right.
So I think what's left then is like all the a lot of the We Go Hard roster, Wavy, Ish, fucking like Gwitty and all them. Like, well, Gwitty's from Long Island too. So a lot of them dudes are from Long Island. So
I think Chess. I still think it's Chess.
Chess is from the Bronx.
Oh, Chess is not from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Steams is from Brooklyn.
You know
Yeah.
No, I was just saying on some real shit when y'all be talking about Chess, man. And I might be crazy, man, but to me, man, Chess to me is like the Joey Badass of battle rap, man.
Yeah, that's a good
How so?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at him, man. He got all the potential in the world, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chess is one of my favorite new niggas, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite new niggas is Snake Eyes. Mm-hmm. I like to do C Money from Bullpen.
I fuck with C Money.
That's like Baby Scarface right there.
I fuck with C Money.
Baby Scarface right there.
I fuck with him and Deuce. I think they both fire, but yeah, go ahead though.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then I don't know, man. I'm just freestyling, man. But I want to give a shout out to Capology Facts, man, for holding it down. He doing the blogging. He doing the thing for the Midwest as far as blogging, trying to put us on. He basically was the one who took care of Daddy when he came down to Kansas City to battle St. Mike. So shout out to him, man. He looked out for Daniel, took care of him. Danny said he had a good time. Got a little bit of this Midwest love, you know what I mean? So we appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all just let me rap right now.
Yeah,
man.
Nah. Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate the energy, man. Rest in peace to your homeboys and stuff like that too, you know.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Hey, as a matter of fact, I didn't just want to bring that out of nowhere. It is battle rap related because B Magic actually directed like 3 of his videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, and actually one of the songs that my friend is on, E-Dub the Hustler, the guy named DV Hendrix, and he battled B Magic on Street Status and cleaned them up.
Damn. Okay.
Cleaned them up.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah, this happened probably like 2016. It happened a little while ago. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just happy to put my city on. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tater Gray. He from the city. DJ King Tut, man. You know what I'm saying? That had me had about Tut, man. He was talking about some Verb lost from D-Dot, man. I was like, man. Oh yeah, and then that barbershop section y'all had, man, with them Chicago niggas who was a true foe.
Yeah. Shout out to my Chicago niggas, man.
Yeah, man, they acting like they don't care about Vert, man. Come on, man, y'all, we gotta ride together, man. I fuck with Drizzy, but Drizzy had me hot, man. I'm gonna bring it.
we gotta save that smoke. We gotta save that smoke for Drizz in the next session, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. This is my PG, man. I appreciate y'all,
man. Yeah.
Up, you know what I mean? I hope I can rock with y'all again, man.
That's a fact, man.
God bless y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
You too, bro. Hold it down, all right? All right, man. Yo, shout out Q from the Lou, man. Shout out to Q, you know what I mean? All those people out there and shit like that, man. I just, every time I talk to somebody from the Midwest, I'm like, I gotta go out there. And then I talk to y'all, I'm like, I still gotta go out there, but I might gotta check in with certain people before I show up type shit. Like I fuck with the Midwest, man. Y'all a lot like
I was ready to go out there and battle, man. I don't know what you talking about.
Listen, man. Midwest women are very aggressive. You heard me? Very, very aggressive young ladies out there.
Hey, let's get my man's Tuck up here.
Yo, Tuck on?
Yo, Tuck. Yo, you there, man? Yo, unmute yourself, man. Yo, Tuck. You in the building, man. You got mic up, man. I know you got rounds, man.
Nigga, who Tuck? Who that?
Oh, there he is. Tuck, what up, bro?
Yo, what it do, man?
Yo, what up, man?
Ain't nothing.
Hey, bro, what's the word, man?
Nothing much, man. You gotta talk to this man, Tony, bro, man.
Uh-oh.
Tone, bro, what's the word, man?
Hey, man.
Yeah, let's talk.
What do we wait, where you slow walking him into here, bro? What are we doing? What is this setup?
This whole twerk situation.
Oh,
man.
God. All right.
Tony, bro, tripping.
But I'm the one bringing it up a lot. All right, go ahead though, Tuck. What up?
Yo, Tuck. Oh, did you just?
No, I think.
Oh, he accidentally did himself.
Oh yeah. All right, all good. Let me get while he's getting this shit together, man. Let me get Just D, what up, bruh?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, so I got some issues, man. I got some issues.
Issues.
Twerk shit still get me tight, man. The twerk shit.
Okay.
Now, for real, man, like I feel like people sitting there making excuses, man. I'm gonna say Rome, but other people too. Like, that's your job, bro. I get it. But all the fans collectively, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't. Like Tony said, you get a nigga to write for, you get paid for a nigga, you write for the nigga. I don't understand what's so hard about that. I don't. Like I get the whole situation. You don't want another nigga writing for you, all that shit. It just feel mad, drawn out excuses. Like, what are you doing it for if you're just gonna sit there and say fuck it? Didn't we just spaz on clean paper for literally just disrespecting the whole culture?
I mean, he was taking back. He wasn't showing up though.
Yeah, nigga was just taking deposits.
Like that.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
Way worse. Like that's.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is your job. This is what you do. You need that pocket money. Cool. Ain't nobody knocking the hustle, but come on now. If the battle's not gonna drop or it's gonna drop, you write for the nigga. You get a job. Somebody say, here's some money. Do this. You don't sit there and say, I'm gonna do what I did last time. Like I don't. You get
last time ain't never coming out. Like,
did y'all hear what I was saying?
Yeah, Tuck, what up, man? You and Just D can talk, man. What up, Tuck?
Did y'all hear? Where y'all?
Nah, you went on deaf the whole time. We didn't hear nothing.
That's right. We didn't hear the rounds.
Apollo, he gay as hell.
That's the way I feel about it.
He fucking hold on. He fucking agreed to 4 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So then he tried to rap over 4 minutes.
Got a little bit of an echo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Just D. Now, Tuck, go ahead. Start from the beginning so people know, because for people that don't know.
So like I said, if y'all see the battle, y'all see me back at Twork. Twork my bro anyway. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is the dude Apollo agreed to 4 minutes. He hit the nigga that run the lead. He said 4 minutes. Then he trying to rap over 4 minutes. We not doing that, bro. I ain't get paid to let somebody be rapping for 5-6 minutes. They ain't paying for that. These 4 minutes, there it go. Boom, the shit on 4 minutes, bro, cut the nigga off. Then the nigga, Apollo brother, little fat punk dude, he just was riffing. Like, they was arguing for like a good 7 minutes before bro even went. You know what I'm saying? Because the other dude, he couldn't control his brother, but he didn't want to cross that gun line, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he got his ass knocked out. So he just kept barking it back at some little skinny nigga. So you ain't really want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So now my bro got to argue with this nigga for 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then he go. Now he unfocused. Like, I mean, his focus is gone. He been arguing with this nigga. They cut all that shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, boom, bruh go. Now he ain't even focused now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't focused. He been arguing with both of these goofy niggas for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So bruh go. He do whatever he do. The niggas cut him off at 3:47. So everybody got the time. It's like 3 people taking time. It's only 3:47.
You know, Tuck, I seen that during the battle. It seemed like Apollo was trying to cut Twork off, even though it seemed like Apollo had a long ass round. But go ahead though. Go ahead.
right, so the nigga Apollo, the girl that Apollo had recorded for him, yelled time on Twork at 3:47. You know what I'm saying? So we like what? That's when really the confusion really started. You know what I'm saying, nigga? But the nigga and his brother haul ass out of the venue. You know what I'm saying? They booked ass. So I'm thinking they want this sauce. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running back. I'm going to get my shit in the car. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas pull off. So that's that. And then we talking to the nigga, bro. The nigga told Twork, I ain't dropping that battle. So if bro want to use his material, which if y'all really want to, if y'all pay attention, bro, if you could go to the Gay Dude Twork battle, you can go to Rob B, Radio B, Twork battle in the small room. He gave y'all hitters, bro. He ain't give y'all no bullshit.
He fucked both of them up, by the way. Just,
you know what I'm saying? So he not doing like a lot of these niggas doing, go to small rooms giving niggas bullshit. He giving niggas solid rounds in these small rooms, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, so if the dude say he ain't gonna drop it, why couldn't he use his material on somebody else? If dude say he wasn't gonna drop it, how is that recycling?
Well, let me ask you this, Tuck. Now it's one thing if they said that, that's fine. But why not get paperwork on top of that? With the way these niggas be acting, why trust these niggas with all the petty shit that happened in the building?
Listen, you know what? I feel the same way. I hit bro up. Bro said, bro, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck. Don't worry. Because I want to put hands on niggas now because I feel like they violated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But bro, like, yo, big bro, don't even worry about it, bro. I ain't tripping off that. But the nigga told me, he gave me his word he wasn't going to drop it. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? He can never do business with him again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But why would Twork gotta do some bullshit against anybody when he giving these niggas rounds that he could use on a big stage?
I think well, Tuck, I don't think most fans are walking around believing that Twork has to do this. If anything, it's more like you're too talented to be doing this, right? But optically, real, the optics of it. Now, you explain this story and people hearing it, they can dissect it, take it for what they want to take it, right? It's a backstory behind it. But the optics of it, they don't look good. They don't. You know what I mean? Like for me, I was just given 2 videos. I watched the 2 videos and I made an assessment based on what I knew at that point. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what most fans are going to do if they don't hear shit like this. So this is part of the media responsibility to get these types of, this type of information out there to the public. You feel me?
Oh yeah, facts. But the dude, we was going at the dude on Facebook. He say, oh, I saved a lot. Nigga, you saved a lot of what, nigga? You was the one gonna die in there, nigga. We was coming home, nigga. That's our agenda, our goal. You know what I'm saying? You bugging, nigga. No, we saved a lot of lives, nigga. That's why y'all got the fuck up out of it. But the whole thing was gay though, because first of all, my brother ain't even had to give you a shot, nigga. You hear that nigga Apollo ain't get a dime for that. Not a dime. Bruh gave him a shot, nigga. You fucked the whole battle up, nigga. If you was smart, nigga, you got one of the hottest niggas coming up from the URL giving you a shot, and in return, this is you give us?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's where, like the reason why this is a little bit uncomfortable is because it's where the business starts to hit like the fans. I always hate it as a fan, me personally, because I'm not above anybody in this shit. I hate it getting exposed to the business in this way because it's a whole another side to the shit that people don't get to see. You see what I'm saying? So that, damn. Okay. But so once that battle was over, they was like, you know what? We not about to release this shit. We not about to put this out there. You got our word. So what triggered the release? Do you know anything about that? Like, why was it put out there?
It's clout chasing, man. Niggas is clout chasing, man. Well, why else? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's clout chasing. Who was this nigga Apollo?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Who is he?
Is it just is it because they look back at the footage and then they decide? See, I really need to know. I really need to know why it gets put out.
Breaking up. You going in and out.
Yeah, you going in and out.
Oh, my bad. Let me get a little closer. But when did they look at the footage first and then they say, you know what, we just gonna put this shit out? Was that the idea? Like I don't
see. This the whole thing, Tone, bro. They was there. They ain't had to go back. They saw the madness. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it was right after the battle was over. They said this shit's not dropping.
Like the shit, the niggas was right there, bro. They seen they seen the bullshit. Like they weren't mad at, bro. Like they know Apollo and his people was on some bullshit. Like he fucked the whole battle up.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this the whole thing though. The owner, he said he had to kick Apollo brother out of one of the events because he talked too much. So he said when he came in that day he was gonna behave himself. What grown ass man gotta say I gotta behave myself when I come to a battle, bro? So that was already some bullshit right there. Dude, like I shouldn't even let him in because I wasn't gonna let the nigga in from the beginning. About the fat nigga that was talking, but he ain't go past that gun line though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just had a lot. He had a lot of shit to say. Like and some other niggas, some little country nigga with some white shorts and hat on. I'm looking at these niggas like they don't even know. Like this shit about to get crazy in here. Like you know what I'm saying?
White shorts.
But when you watch the video soon to come, like when they come on, when they shoot like on the stage, it's a nigga right in front of the camera, like some country nigga. He wasn't even with this nigga Apollo, like you see what I'm saying? But I think this saw some clout chasing shit. Like Apollo made it feel like he had this crazy round and he wanted somebody. He probably pressed the issue with them, like to drop the shit because they gave my brother word they weren't gonna drop it. And I pulled the nigga over with brother. They're like, yo, y'all shouldn't drop that shit because that's some gay shit the nigga did. You right. So, bro, talk to him. But my whole thing is this, though. Like, niggas, we grown as hell. Like, my brother don't really give a fuck how niggas feel about this situation. If they want to say he recycling, fuck it. He don't give a fuck. He gonna get booked. He gonna get booked. He gonna get booked. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, on some real shit. Like, cause he don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? As long as he don't give a fuck, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I hear you.
But like I say, I want niggas to really do the math, bro. Really go back and look at Twork in these small rooms, giving these niggas all his heat. And not coming there giving them lame ass rounds and some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So get that man his credit, bro. A lot of people trying to take that shit away from him.
Yeah. Now, Just D, I unmuted you. So how do you feel about this situation now?
Given that information, bro.
Given information, I think it's just more the fact that, like you said, Tony, bro, it's more the fact that someone of his skill got stuck in that situation in the first place. Like, like you said, who the fuck is Apollo? We don't want to see some shit you used already on a nigga that we don't even fucking know. Who the fuck is this phantom ass nigga?
Facts. I agree with that one.
Listen.
I agree with that statement.
We expect Twork, somebody like Twork to come in, wash the nigga, give us some shit to skip the other niggas' rounds with, just to hit Twork 1 round or 3 rounds or whatever, skip the other nigga shit, and then we keep going until we wait for Twork next nigga battle. But that's really what it is. Nobody listens to the other nigga round. I skip, you know what I mean, niggas I skip they rounds for. The other dude he battled in the league.
Yeah.
Machiavelli or whatever his name
Almighty,
is. I skipped that nigga round and then went back to it later when I had nothing else to do, just to complete the shit, to say I listened to the whole battle. A lot of these niggas in other leagues, everybody came here Twork. So it's like, when you see both battles and he dropped it back to back, like he said, that's really what makes it worse.
Right.
If it was some random ass nigga that did, nobody would care.
But listen, bro, he didn't recycle on Apollo.
He had already. Okay, yeah.
He didn't recycle on Apollo. He battled Apollo first. So being as though they weren't going to drop the shit, that's some good material he had. Why let it go to waste?
But a situation like that is not no big time nigga. So maybe he could have, like you said, he thought it wasn't coming out. You would expect, he got paid for both of them.
But listen, he battled Apollo first. The nigga from Flint was the nigga he used the shit on because they said they weren't dropping it. So he battled Apollo first, and then he recycled against Apollo and then used it on the, on a Flint nigga. Oh, he battled nigga Flint, then he went to Apollo and used that. No, he battled Apollo first. Now, being as though he battled Apollo first and the shit wasn't coming out, why not? That shit he had, that chum bucket, and that hit him with that the straining on the range. You think I'm gonna let that go? That's fire.
That shit was dope, but them shits was so close. You would have thought the way it comes off is like, oh, you got one nigga and you got another nigga. By the time you got the other nigga, you already wrote. as we as fans thinking, okay, he probably already wrote for the other niggas.
Right.
And thinking, see, some separate shit. You know what I mean? Like you said, you got paid for one nigga, you got paid for another nigga. Like we don't know. That's the thing. We just now noticing it. So it's like we get it, but it's like we don't expect to see that type of shit. That's some shit you see from like Clean and them niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but if you do the one, if you really, I'm saying, I want y'all to really do the. There's a lot of niggas been doing that though. A lot of these niggas do that though on them small leagues. They recycle shit, and that's just the game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Some niggas we give a pass because we don't care. It's like how niggas are saying DNA battle like 8 million times. Nigga battle more days than the year actually has.
Right.
It's like we don't really we just see it just to see him. We don't really care what a lot of times what he's saying. We just see it, okay, DNA battle. Cool. But Twork is like we expect to see some new shit we ain't heard before. So it's like, what are we hearing now? Now that we know the information, we can understand it a little better, but it's like, you that nigga. We expect to hear that nigga shit.
You gotta understand to understand Twork. Twork don't write his material, dog. Like, y'all gotta understand this shit. Like, Twork got this shit in his head. He got memorized all these rounds in his head. He don't look on his phone and practice his shit. Everything come from the head, bro. So that shit is more hard to continue on and keep doing. Like, so bro thinking like, damn, I just waste all my time trying to get this fire shit right here. The nigga fuck up the battle. You know what I'm saying? Now my shit ain't even coming out. I mean, the nigga say he ain't gonna drop it, but I want niggas to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then, you know what I mean? Niggas, some shit, but a situation like that. Niggas battles get canceled or somebody no show, and you see maybe a battle every now and again, or there was a thing where they used to, the battle canceled or whatever. Let me drop around or what I did right on YouTube. Yeah, this what I had for this nigga. Yeah. It didn't go down for whatever reason. Yeah. So that would have made it even more better. We expect to see some. You drop that shit in a YouTube blog or some shit. Yo, this would have had for the nigga. The battle wasn't going to drop or whatever for whatever reason. The bullshit behind it or whatever. And we expected, like you said, the optics. It's how it look from him. Some new random, which I call it, Raptor 4000 niggas. Nobody care about these niggas. Niggas got like 2 views, and that's the battler and the league just to put it up. Like, But from him, we expect, okay, elite shit. Elite nigga equals elite shit. So he's like, okay, Twork is that nigga. Where's that nigga shit? You know what I mean? And then when it comes out like that, it looks crazy without all information behind it. So it feels disrespectful. Like, yo, we hearing it from me. That's like Twork. If Twork went around battling and then he went to another league and he said, let me spit some shit I spit on URL just because it's another league. We wouldn't make that excuse for Twork, regardless of the shit behind it, because we are not privy to the shit. We're going off what we see as fans. Nobody really we don't care about the politics because that's done behind the scenes. We're looking at it as battle to battle, what's going on in the battle that we see. So that's why it's coming off crazy, and that's why niggas feel away. Like I said, niggas not gonna give a fuck. Twork get announced on next battle, niggas gonna be right there like, yo.
That's a fact.
So what he gonna say today?
But you know what? And my last thing on this, because I mean we're almost up against it time wise. But my can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you be going like in and out.
Oh shit, my bad.
It might be a sensitivity or something.
It could be. I got my mic set extra low and it's kind of far away from me, so I don't yell and shit. But one thing I want to say is that as battle rap fans, and this is why I like battle rap and wrestling comparisons, because if you're a fan of wrestling, you really have to have it in your head sometimes that like, yo, you really think Undertaker really don't like Randy Orton or something like that, right? Like you really want to make it seem like that, right? And just like in this scenario right now, we want to believe that rappers have unlimited time to write everything and that they not reusing shit that they didn't use, that didn't come out and shit like that. And maybe this is another case of that where it's like, bro, the reality is this. But as fans, as supporters of the culture, we like to believe it like this. You see what I'm saying? Like this is, but it's a mentality I feel like. And honestly, I think most fans who looked at the Twork situation and felt the way, they probably never going to see it that way. But, it's a reality. It's something that we got to deal with. And Twork's a young star. So hopefully this is the last of it, man. But the business got to be kept right, because that you know what I mean. Tuck you in his corner, and Rome is his manager. Y'all got to protect that boy with certain stuff like this. His brand is important. You feel me? Like, he's under a microscope. Everybody is fucking with him. So stuff like that, I mean, and things like this will pass, right? Like, this would be dead by next week. But at the same time, you don't want it to happen. You know what I mean? So.
No, we don't. We don't want it to happen. But see, with star power and everything else, it's gonna always bring hate, bro. It's gonna always bring, the bullshit. I mean, like, oh, he stole bars. Like, that shit lasts for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know that boy ain't. The boy is a fucking genius, bro. He don't gotta steal nobody bars. And the nigga don't gotta recycle. Like, he don't really got to. Like, bro is so good at this shit, bro. And it's crazy because he could come up with some shit in minutes, bro. The nigga could come up with some ill shit that you probably think a nigga prepared for months. And
that stealing bar shit didn't last for more than a week. I remember that shit. That shit was like a week.
That nigga pen game too crazy for be stealing a nigga bar, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I seen this nigga come up. Bro, with some wicked shit. Like, I'm talking to this nigga. He doing something. I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And he just come right there like, bro, I just came up with some ill shit. Like, what the fuck? That's what he do. Like, so I already know, bro. Like,
okay.
They just fucked up now. They would never get Twork on that month. They would never get a Twork on that battle lead again. He fucked that up.
I feel you on that, Tuck, bro. We gonna rotate though, man. I appreciate both of y'all, Tuck, especially for shedding light on the situation as somebody who was there, during the situation and all that. You know what I mean? So appreciate you hitting us up, man, and Just D for your insight and all that too. You feel me?
All right, bro.
Yo.
Right. See y'all be good, man. Word up. All right. So now we gonna do that, and then all right, cool. So I'm probably gonna do I don't know. I could probably do one more listener and everything like that, and then we can get it going. Just to end off the session. And by the way, shout out to everybody that's in the live that is now joining the Discord, man. Hit the link up. It's in the live. You'll be able to jump in here, and once you in here, you can do a lot of shit. It's a whole community of us in here. So, all right. So I'm gonna get Captain on. Captain, what up? Captain.
You're not even in the Discord, bro.
No, he's in there.
He's in the chat. He's not in the.
No, he's in the society
he's
joint.
The captain.
The
you
captain.
Gotta unmute yourself. Yeah, the captain. I was looking at it for captain. No, you gotta unmute yourself though. The captain. You gotta unmute yourself.
Captain.
He don't got his mic. Yeah.
That's my. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's my Merlin. My Merlin nigga. But all right. Cool. So I think we all set, man.
Yeah, man, it's late, bro.
We definitely all set. It's late and shit here. Shout out to everybody that's in the society. Now, a couple things I want to say. Salute to everybody for being a part of this thing. We do the society shows at the end of the month. We coming up at the end of another month. We started this whole thing in February, on February 1st. And, all the support has been very, very good. We want to continue to grow this thing. Big announcements on the way, big moves on the way, big plans for the summer. Keep supporting the Patreon. We're going to keep cranking out content and things like that. We giving y'all a lot of content over this last week, bruh. Y'all going to be eating good off of this, man. So we going to fall back, man, and do our thing and all that. But always hit us up, man. Hit Polo up, Billionaire Polo. You know what I'm saying? He a Twitter nigga. He a troll. But, we could... We'll talk, man. Hit me up too at Tone Capo. You know what I'm saying? And hit Rome up at Rome DMV. And for Posey, shout out to Posey, shout out to Drizz, our brothers out here and on the West Coast and all that. Hit them up, Black Compass S. You know what I mean? And on the Twitter, and we all good. I think.
And shout out to Donovan Mitchell. He is cooking the Thunder right now, bro.
Bruh. Them highlights got me sick right now. You know how hard it is to get through the outro while this shit is happening? Like,
he is.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, man, that shit is brutal. Shout out to the playoffs, man. All right, so on that note, man, on behalf of the entire team, Rome, you got any other announcements, man? Rome?
Nah, man. Nah, we good, man.
All right.
We out.
All right, cool, man. On behalf of the entire team, Black Compass, we up out of here. Peace.